Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of Why, hello there. Hey, everybody. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in to another The Panel. It is the end of August. It is the last day of August here in the 20 of 25. And why not close it out with some of your good Judies today as we talk about some of our favorite shows? We will be discussing Drag Race Philippines Slajon Royale, as well as Project Runway, and getting into hot topics. Did anybody see that person getting baptized today? I said, oh, okay. And then we're going to get creative with the language department when it comes to what we can say about somebody's hand looking like they shook the wrong one, as well as, possibly the next Contagion movie. It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to have some good stuff today. And I hope everybody's doing well. As a reminder, there will be $ next to each and every person's name, and those are their Cash App signs if you want to drop them a little bit of love. Also, we will be back the following week, if you will. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop over here like, what's going on? Move over here, microphone. Thank you. We'll be back the following week to talk about Drag Race Philippines and Project Runway. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. You can find me in all my links in the About section of this YouTube channel, as well as Cameo, bookable on Cameo, dragqueenmerch.com, and other sources. I'm also an affiliate partner with Paramount Plus, so make sure that you get that Paramount Plus on me. It's a free week, so click that link, and the PO box is still available to you. Now, it is Labor Day weekend for those of you who are going to be celebrating, and I am very much happy and excited to get into the Labor Day of it all. Unfortunately, the bank will be closed, which is bad for me, but also good that I get an extra day for rent. With that being said, please watch back all the videos that you see on this channel. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the Drag Race Philippines Slajon Royale videos, as well as Project Runway. I will be going live today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. We're trying to raise quintadas while we wait for this job that I worked last week to pay the boy, as well, so we can make sure that we can keep la console rent. So if you can drop a little bit of love, it's muy importante, and I super appreciate it while I'm in this horrible job hunt search that I'm in right now. But paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App Cash App Matt924, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Thanks so much for being here today. As a reminder, because there will be some opinions that are shared today that may drive you a little bit crazy, but this program is for entertainment purposes only, and content's not intended to malign any religion, race, gender, company, individual, or wigs. And all opinions expressed by myself and program participants are their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program. Don't be rude. Grab your libations and strap in. We're a little bit of a talkers. It'd be like a 2-hour show. You may be here for a little while. Don't post any spoilers in the chat, and if you feel uncomfortable viewing this program, consume some Activia and have yourself a good nasty poot. Let me go ahead and bring in my other co-hosts today. First, aboard. He is abroad. It's broad shoulders. It's Julie __ noted.
Rent check. All the money.
Everything is falling apart. I'm just trying to hold it clear. Want to make sure that I can tape it. It's September, my birthday year. What? Literally, birthday month.
Rent check.
Can't even think about it. Think about it. Dooley, how you doing, friend?
In the time since we've spoken on the phone, I have baked a loaf of chocolate chip banana bread, which
Ooh.
you all will be able to watch a little bit later. I have taken a nap,
Oh,
and I have consumed at least a quarter.
30 plus life. 30 plus life, if you will,
It has been a lazy Sunday. We have been baking. I've been up since 5 a.m. I got up this
Mm.
morning with, a little extra ooh la la. And so, we've been around the house.
Ooh la la la. That's the way that went. Okay. Ooh la 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 la. Sorry, it's the world. I was feeling it once you gave a reference to the song here, friend. Thank you for being here today, and I'm glad you're feeling good. Julie called and checked on me today, you guys. That's what he was referring to. It was a friend call, if you will, and I unloaded. So yeah, but yeah. I unloaded. So thanks for the checkup here and for the communication. That was very clear. I appreciate you in my life and I thank you for being here. And if you did throw Dooley a little bit of love in his jar, it is $ Dooley does it. Thanks,
So I
Dooley.
did. Welcome.
Does it. Does it.
Come on.
Yes. I am. Ooh.
Everything is frozen. Oh no.
It's also raining today. So yeah. Uh
Oh.
please forgive whatever is going on here with said Wi-Fi. So yes, clearly we're going to be doing some background noise today. But let's go ahead and bring in this individual who I was trying to sing in right now. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa! She is a lady. It's Gabby with an I.
Hello, all.
Hello, Gab.
How have you been?
I've been queer.
Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on in the planets. I don't know. I think Saturn is losing its ring. Not even Saturn wants a ring. Everybody breaking up. Crazy work. Crazy
The fun
work.
part
But
about
life,
Saturn is that it's not their fault; it's yours. And so
Oh
probably.
no.
Daddy Saturn and his lessons.
From my understanding from the astrologers and astronomers of Instagram, is that Libras have been going through it. And that won't stop until the 22nd of September, apparently. And in terms of going through it, it is of facing said challenges, which I'm like, yes. Actually, yeah, is what's happening right now. So my birthday is the 24th. So I'm like, you really make sure it's gone. So
Yeah,
don't skip a beat.
that's his 23rd is his birthday. So I'm gonna need, and we're gonna be on that trip. I'm gonna need that to wrap up. We're gonna have a good trip.
Because it's been emotional. We've been having to be challenged and be faced with our own selves these past couple of weeks, and I've come to recognize that severely. So yeah, it's a lot. While I'm on my job search, this is self growth has been going on. It's like, baby, I gotta. We get. It's. I'm too old for this nonsense. But yes, Gabby, I am so glad to have you here.
Okay.
Glad that you and then you did your homework too. You even told me I'm already watching. I said, all right, I like to hear that. I'm not used to that with tall trees and stuff when they come back around at the beginning of the year, you know. But yeah, yeah, glad to see somebody watch the show.
Glad
But
to be here.
Gabby, let people know where they can support you while I go run and try to find my phone.
Y'all can support me on TikTok mainly, but you can also support me on Cash App. Because let me tell you about, okay, I'm going to Louder Than Life. You know, I go to that thing and I let that man do his white man thing and frolic. He needs to go mosh. Slayer will be there because they couldn't be there last year because of the weather. Like a lot of bands are going to be playing. Order my ticket. That's over like $500 ticket. It's gone up in price. It was 300 some dollars. Then it was 400 some dollars. Now it's $500 for a ticket. for a little wristband in the mail. I have not gotten that. I've gotten every little bit of mail. I know, Dooley. I want to leave too. Why is he gone?
So, thank you, Gabby. I appreciate it. Dooley, what happened here, sweetheart? What's going on? We'll try to see if we get Dooley back today. Connection. Here we go. Fred, what happened? Did the oven go boom?
Happened? See what happens when
don't know
women
what
talk.
happened, but everything was great until Liam said he came in to the room after making bologna sandwiches. So I'm gonna go ahead and blame Liam. I don't know. Somehow this is your fault.
Gosh, and that's where those Dooley hates, the panel hates Liam comments come from. Dooley feeds that fire. We love to see it.
I mean, if he didn't survive off of beans and bologna sandwiches, we would have something to enjoy. But you relent and show up every Sunday.
Dooley, guess what I found out? Guess what I found out, y'all? Real fast.
What did you find out, Gabby?
Okay, remember all them boats? I said, why is everybody in Europe? Why did y'all take them botes to go get all them seasoning? Like, why did you go get them spices? It wasn't
talking about the Nina,
food.
the Pinto, the Santa Maria.
Yeah, the Pinto, the string, and the black eyed pea. Yes, absolutely. And apparently, it was to cover up the smell because people wasn't bathing. They were spicing themselves.
I mean, I just figure, like, why would you do all of that and then be beefing with everybody for like several centuries and then not use them? Like, how you gonna mess with the whole globe, saying that you was taking the land for the spices, but think you don't season your food? I personally don't understand.
I don't know. Because people that were supposed to be savages that lived outside knew how to bathe. I don't know how you managed to be a savage and know how to.
You know,
I mean,
I'm glad you said bathing.
Cologne got up there and said that people were savages, but he taught him and them how to till the land. I don't understand how you, as an explorer, could get up there and say something like that about people. I just don't understand.
You know, I am glad Gabby did speak of bathing, because since we're in hot topics before we go through the Philippines and through Project Runway, you know, news kind of hit in the drag race world, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
You know, shout out to Kelly for this comment. Is anyone watching Twilight in October? I haven't seen that series since Bella blinked. I refuse.
I never watched it.
My sister was obsessed with the books. She saw all the movies. I witnessed said films. I enjoyed the fight scene of everybody jumping, you know, attached to strings and flying all over the place and looking god-awful in black leather jackets and jeans of denim proportions. Lovely work. But I refuse to return to that because, yeah, that was a time in my life where I was like, my God in heaven. It was pumpkin spice to me is how I'm referring to it. But Eureka's Castle is not back on television again, but Eureka O'Hara took a bath recently in the water of blessed glory as Mama was baptized. And
that water,
you know, a lot of people are like, now girl, what's going on over here? But I'm also like, now listen, if baby girl is getting her Christian love on, that's wonderful, especially because I know somebody is none of my business, but allegedly healing and recovering from previous altercations with substances. So like, I'm kind of here for that. However, it's the way the video looks to me where it's just Mama got in this water. It's the way that this man just went, and I was thinking to myself, "Oh my God, I don't know why it was crazy." Then people were talking about her detrans, and I'm like, "Why are we? This is none of our business.
That ain't got nothing.
It ain't none of our business." I was wondering if she was washing all the N-words out of her mouth in that moment, but you know, did she say it 3 times before she went down? But yeah.
So when you put a Jesus in your house, which one do you get? Okay, when it's Christmas, do you get the one with the blue Santa?
Oh, baby, you know, in our families, we worship black Jesus.
Do you get them in the blue?
And get the black Santa.
Do you get
these
them in the
families, Gabby.
blue?
You know
In the
this.
blue Santa
I just know
outfit.
that it's highly convenient for people to always run to Sky Daddy after they have spent the year being a menace. And I will not speculate. There are two things that I will not speculate on: people's faith, and what happens after they have died. That being said, when this tumbled across my my homepage today, I had to consciously holler and then tell Black Sky Daddy, "I'm sorry, I will not comment on this." It's gross.
Now I know that water
It
looked
just felt
like
too easy. I could not oblige.
I know it looked like that acid stage on Mortal Kombat after you jumped out there.
What?
I know it did. I know somebody uppercutted it. It was over for them. They probably uppercutted you in that water.
I wish
But
there was a way for us to get like a press release from Jesus, because I know he's tired of like y'all being the worst people on the planet, and then you show up at Sunday service
and then
jet
going in
flagging,
self-checkout
and then
line. I
you
don't
just
like
because you
that.
passed the plate one time
I don't
and
like
you
that.
got into your extra large bowl
You
of
fast passed
oatmeal, and then all of a sudden it said my name 3 times. Like I'm just supposed to be, like I'm just supposed to pull up for you. Like what?
I don't like that. I mean, girl, if you wanna play with the Lord, you do that.
I
Don't do
mean,
that.
I don't want to
I
say
don't do
that
that.
they are. You know
I
what
don't
I
do that.
If
mean?
you are, I don't. That ain't none of my
don't do
business. That's your
that.
relationship.
I don't
That's your
want to say that they
relationship.
are.
That's your
It's
relationship.
none of my business. I would also ask for a water change, knowing somebody had an open wound for almost the majority of the
Put
time they
some
were
tablets.
traveling with other people. So, like, I don't know how it works, but I saw 28 days later the other day, and it was like a drop. You know what I mean? Was enough to cause the madness. Speaking of which, to detransition from that conversation and to get into the next one. It is basically available 28 days later after all these years. It's available to stream, everybody. It's on Pluto, though. You have to go through commercials. But yes, you can watch 28 days later. Finally, that movie that has been lost in the sea of like basically a company buying it and telling us we can't watch it because they did whatever they did and then they lost like the rights to it, and then whatever happened, they finally got access to it. So I don't know if something's going to happen again, but you might want to buy it if you were a fan of those old zombie-esque movies. And it still holds up. I watched it last night and was like, okay, it's still a great movie. It's still a good movie. But yeah, Eureka, God bless you. And I'm not saying that the whole, I'm not being whatever. It was interesting to see that video. And it was just the way I knew the internet was going to tear it up, and they did. And like Drewski said, thank you for the super chat. Someone said anything to get Trade to hold her.
Oh, you know what?
She gonna find a church, sissy, but like that's fine. It is what it is. A minister of music. CJ, thank you for the super chat. Going through some roommate issues and need to get some positive energy to get me back in my mindset right. I'm so sorry I read that wrong. I need my daily dose of Matty Rants. Oh, CJ, I'm so sorry. Listen, huggy hugs. Trust me, I get it. I'm over here clutching my pearls every second. Okay,
I'm so sorry, PJ. I'm really sorry to hear that. But the thought of some BQ at church going through Eureka has me tickled, and I think we
don't need to unpack that.
You mean like her shit is gonna get packed in that broom closet every Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday between the hours?
Closet. It's
love you, CJ.
I know she gonna be right behind. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm about to start.
Baby, she gonna be on food service.
Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, so for potluck, she gonna be behind the tables because for those of you who know that church potluck, like it's the fold away tables. They gotta put up with a little bit of tarp on top of it. Eureka gonna be right there with pasta. She's gonna be right behind the cold pasta. I bet you money with that scoop, waiting for good old.
Her cat be helping to make it.
Yes, and she looking for Rufus. She looking for one of them. Okay, not like Timothy. Yes, Timothy, Rufus. Every name gotta be biblical now. Okay, she looking for real trade. That's that good God.
Rufus.
You know what I'm saying?
I like him. He always
she want the man with the land.
Okay, this is her plan.
He
so
cuts the
Eureka
grass.
works food service. It's her main ministry. but twice a month she gives her extra time to the recidivism committee. So she go to see the DL train that just got out of jail to help them reacclimate to
I
life.
know that lemon pound cake slaps, sister. I just know it, and I know you
Oh,
be
they can
walking,
bake.
baby. I know you be kickstand walking too, right on over there.
Oh, they
Let me
can
know what's
bake.
going on. Them legs is wide, sister. Go off, girl. But yeah, that it is something. Nigga.
Eureka is very good at using the oven. I heard. I think
She with
So,
flame.
speaking of oven, and I want us to get real creative with how we talk about this person. And I'm so serious because this is YouTube, you guys. Remember,
Okay.
we're
we're
talking about
independent
47.
only. So,
Word.
speaking of oven, it seems that possibly the
No.
chicken hasn't baked enough because clearly it's bleeding. But people were speculating that at the same time Keanu got an HOH, somebody was about to leave us at this point in time. And of course, all the liberals were saying amen. However, I
Mhm.
found it to be just such a odd case of everybody seeing one thing and then it becoming so sensationalized to the point where I'm like, okay, everybody, we're still not seeing what's going on over here. But yes, Dooley, did you? I know you saw it. I know you saw how the internet lost it over that situation.
I did see those headlines. I also saw that movie, what was it, like Nights at Bernie's, where they stood up that old man for 90 minutes. My aunt also died from a cardiomyopathy and had congestive heart failure. So I am very, very familiar with the sight of certain lesions. And I just hope, unlike my aunt, that this man is taken swiftly. Amen.
I will not say. I will say, Gabby, did you see the ink blot test?
I saw that. I also saw something about Dennis Rodman. If that's so, wrong blonde dude. Um, Lord, the Lord's been getting them blondes, and I'm like, all right. I don't know if that's true. Can you? Because I was looking for my phone. Because I was. I'm gonna, when y'all start talking, I'm gonna go look for it. Wrong blonde dude. If that's the case.
No.
Um,
Girl,
but
touched.
I'm not wishing that because I'm a bad person. I'm wishing that because I'm humanitarian. So it's different. Like anti-hero. Like Thanos. I'm like it's for it's bad what I'm doing, but is it?
The thing is I don't know if it's a great thing or not because then, the garbage pail Care Bear kid would then be the person who would have to step in, and we'd have to see him, do what he do, cuck it up. So I, that to me, I was like, y'all, I'm not even about to just walk away from it. Them people have the cure for AIDS. They over here know what to do with that. So
I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I would love to know when does the ivermectin kick in? Like, at what point does God turn the volume up and just let it do what it's supposed to do? Because when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and God loves giving out Darwin awards, and so I am just hoping that one
I
day
do
when
love a
I wake up,
justified moment of the
Oh yeah.
universe and God going,
I just
sure.
wake me up in the
Right.
morning, Lord, and just give me the
Doesn't
celestial
matter.
sleep.
You know what?
No,
We
right.
will step in right now and just go bloop real quick and see how everybody reacts. They're gonna love it. Last thing before we get into this today, and it is Drag Race related, there has been an announcement for Down Under versus the World. And people had opinions. Queens were sounding off saying, how come we can't have a show where we get to compete again and the other shows have it? That's not fair. Others
Because
laughed at
the
the
other shows are
idea.
entertaining. That's why.
Others laughed at the idea of this concept happening when it felt like the show was already dipping out, if you will. And then, a few people were just like, well, I guess we'll wait and see. For me personally, am I going to cover the show? It's not. I need to see the cast first. And to me, it's still the same problem I had with the most recent season of Drag Race Down Under is that Michelle does not give me enough. It is not about the queens. It's not about y'all. It is about the way it just does not hit the same for me with Michelle. And you go, well, Matt, there are other shows with different hosts too. Yes, but I can refer to Mama Pow as a grand example of what I'm requesting and looking for in a host of a show. And she's great co-host. She's on fire, but I find her so different in the main scene. I find her way not the same. She's not the same. It don't hit the same. And it's nothing to do with her as a lady, because I love me some Michelle. I'm not interested. But I get it. It's a grand idea. They've had enough seasons for it. And whatever the cast may be. Some people, yeah. Ivory Glaze, you try again.
Over there? I don't know, man. Maybe ask your audience if they want you to watch it.
I mean, do y'all want to see this in the live chat?
No.
Because
No.
I would do that for you.
It's right now in my head. I just keep thinking of Alyssa Edwards. Why you being Q? Like that's kind of what's in my head right now. I just don't understand why we keep being trolled by this with horrible television. Like, sister, why spit, girl? Please, just no one asked for this.
I mean, Stephanie, you say I'll see it for the world, girls, but isn't this where they're not going to win anyways? Because normally in versus the world, it's the world loses, and the other side always wins. Just saying, All Stars 8 wasn't versus the world.
Justice for Nelania.
It depends on who's on. Now, if Queen or Hannah are on, I'm watching. Because those are my bitches. So if Queen and Hannah are on there, I'm going to have to give it a little cack. So that's just on that, period. But it just depends on who's on the cast for me as far as how I'm going to watch it. But the judges panel, I'm not. It's not for me. No, thank you. I'd rather see House on Fire season 2. I wonder if that's happening. And I know the guy who is one of the producers on the show. Shout out to them. I wonder. Only Raja O'Hara has won versus the world as the world. Well, no, Canada versus the world's entertaining. I just hate that it's so short. So, okay, another example. Brooklyn, I think, is a good host. There are times I'm like, it's a little like this, but it's not so much that all the time. I like it when she sort of like gets a little real and personal with them and she gets a little nitpicky. I like Brooklyn as a host. I like Mama Pow as a host. Who else? I'm trying to, Pangina was a great host. Art was a great host when she was doing Thailand. I'm trying to think of other shows where I can agree with this. Nikki Doll is good. Now, Nikki didn't win her season. Nikki can host down. Okay? Like, she knows what's given. Also, quick shout out to, and it is a spoiler alert, it did just happen. It's been talked about all over the weekend. And I know I've missed this. Shout out to Grad Queen, too. I do like Grad Queen as a host. Mami Wata won France All-Stars. And I am pleased as punch. And I am here for all of that. And then some. I said, Kiana and Mami Wata from season 2 now have a crap. I said, bitch, stand up. And I did not, and I'm admitting I didn't finish the season because I've had a lot going on in my life right now. And I was watching clips of it and I was getting through it all. I said, okay, all right. Proud of her. And she deserves it. So yeah, I was here for it, but she had some tough competition. I enjoyed the season for what I did see so far. So shout out to Mami Wata out there. First ever live All-Stars finale. I noticed that they had a crowd and a live audience. And it wasn't like a room of 3 rows of people. Yeah. Kind of missed that a lot.
Well, then tell the girls to stop telling everybody business when they be sitting in the audience. We could have still been having live events, but the girls get Twitter fingers live tweeting from the balcony.
Abracadabra. Okay. Hula, wow, wow. Not blame Anitra. Why are we blaming Anich? Why are we blaming
While
Anich?
we on the topic, this why we don't have fun in the club no more. Because
This
y'all
is why
record
we don't
everything
have
and put
fun.
everything on the internet. Could have fun if you put the phone down.
What
Now
is
what?
up with people filming folks in random locations doing nonsensical shit and then posting on the
Put your
internet for
shit away.
content? Like, girl, that's why people are afraid to dance and do stuff in public now too, because y'all want to post it and be like, look, judge. Let that queen pump. She looks crazy. Let her pump.
That queen bun.
Just let her pump. She doing her own thing. When she go home tonight, she get to go to bed. You too. I think that shit's crazy. I saw something the other day about that. They're like, "Can you look at that?" I'm like, are you okay? Like, bitch, why are you on your phone worried about somebody else? And you're outside and you filming people. Scoop. Next. Yes, let her pump. I'm taking that into 2026. Let her pump. All right. What do you want to talk about first? Project Runway? Or do you want to get into Drag Race Philippines, Slasian? Hey, y'all.
Let's talk
Audience.
about you for 50 minutes.
Ooh. Let's do Project Runway
God.
first, then.
Okay.
Let's do
Knock
Project
it out.
Runway first, too, because I
Girl.
know exactly what you about to talk about, Dooley. Because I was like, girl, I know you did not just have that. I know we didn't just do that.
Get her out of here. I told y'all I didn't like that.
In
from
case
jump.
y'all feel some kind of way, but I said, what? I said, oh, y'all better than me.
Passive aggressive. Ooh, very.
Because we would have been like, no, we can run it back now. What was said? Because you just said y'all were just talking. Let me
I just
hear
hate
you.
seeing somebody fight to be in every scene.
It's just very.
This is not your show, sister. Please.
You can tell, like, follow the leader. They wanted to lead the line very much.
And I'm not in that second line.
Hand on the hip, finger on the lip to the bathroom.
It reminds me of that scene from the Addams Family where she's like, I'm the victim. Wednesday goes, yes, you'll always be the victim.
I can't. So to Project Runway here, it was between oh my god, Bob the drag queen and Monet. I'm gonna get to the podcast, friends. Jesus. Okay, shout out to
That was
Bob.
a strong ass vibe.
First of all, they subscribe to my Patreon, so thank you. I subscribe back, of course, but CAC. But yes, I got the receipt too, in case the girls try me. Hold on, do not disturb. There we go. All right, sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. If you want to show a little bit of love, anybody stars, please and thank you. It is paypal.me/MattyRants for me with Cash App $Matt924, as well as Venmo MattyRants. And for Gabby, it's $Gabby with an I, as well as for Dooley, it's $Dooley does it for their Cash Apps. Thank you. So I had a comment that was like, why do you change this baby's name from Belania to Belania? And my response to that is because they did that. They legit like said her name one way and then changed it to another way. So like I purposely do that now. Belania and Madeline were up for discussion. The sad girl ended up going home. She needed to, no shade. Her clothes looked like they were belonging in the Flapjack universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she would like honestly be in that universe looking for fucking candy. Knows a whale named Bubby. Just very much that. Okay. I can't. It was her time to go. Her outfit was not cute. But we're trying to get the twins off the show because they're very annoying.
Yes.
Very annoying. Like you want to talk about main character syndrome, Dooley? I'd take Yuha in a room by themselves any day than sit through them two ever with their child and all that av that be coming out.
Child with the D
the way
in
they
it.
say it too. It's not even correct. It's so crazy.
It's got the D in it.
Oh, I just be sitting there like, baby girl.
At least Ewa does do her own homework, so we'll give her that.
Also, I was clocking this in my review. Y'all see this bag, right? Okay. And he's done this before where he almost bring what he about to do for the Runway with him wherever he goes. It's like, girl, what is going on here? He just be having the patterns ready. Anywho, it was an elevated streetwear challenge this week, which I do love streetwear. And they were, I almost said Queens, and the contestants were challenged to bring it to the runway. Heidi looks crazy in this outfit. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. If you hiding the baby, you're wild.
I'm like, we're going to a safari and a New Year's Eve party at the same time. Like,
You never
want to meet
see
her
it
friend
coming,
Charlize. They're going to
baby.
host Drag Race South Africa.
this dude give Charlize down. This dude give Charlize down. Got some mud muffin pie motherfucking things you hold. Yeah, very that.
2 Black women ready to host.
It's time for the big reveal. Never see it coming.
Listen, all I know is I know Heidi is proficient at reading in the dark. But we can move on. We can go there. La Roach stepped in to help them understand what their assignment needed to bring while they needed to go into mood and, of course, get their fabrics. It's another one-day challenge, which is hell on earth for a designer, and Christian Siriano's jacket is everything. They went into the New York streets to get inspiration. This is very old school Project Runway when they did this, and I loved it. The twins are working together again. Bon with one feeling that VJ should have lost.
I would like to know. I hate it when they be like, we're sending them into the streets and they're in like Times Square. Like, you.
Baby.
Like,
okay.
If we gonna do street
sports,
send them to the streets where the wear is being worn.
I need to explain Times Square as a person who does not live in New York City but has experienced it, and seeing it at night, which is not really night, y'all. You walk up, it is so bright just in general, right? But then when you get in Times Square, it's as if it's daytime. With how much light is on you, it's madness. It feels weird because then you'll walk out of it, darkness again. What is going on? It's insanity. It's insanity to see. I felt so uncomfortable when I was in Times. I'm not gonna lie, I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, oh, I don't like this. Feels like something's wrong. It's like we're killing the planet, like as we're just standing here and just taking up space. It was crazy. But it was, everybody and their mama was in Times Square. And as I was walking, yes, people were dancing like you see in those YouTube videos. Doing all that and then light up little. I said, oh my God, this is all real. And I hate it, but I love it. Shout out to that hot dog place. Papayas.
Gray's Papaya.
I love that place. That was good.
I think there's only one Gray's Papaya.
Really?
As our mayor continues to destroy the culture of the city, New York City Staples closed, and so yes, one of them has departed.
Okay, well, I can say I had some, and it was grand, y'all. It was good if you get a chance to go. Oh, anywho, back to this show of Childs, Avs, and Dads. Utica was making a bodysuit, and it concerned us all. While this baby made this coat, and we also had questions that were concerns. VJ is on to the game, but we appreciate our Pinoy sister for at least holding it down. Now, Joan hears about the word "see you next Tuesday" with a Y at the end of it.
Oh. She said,
and she was learning about drag lingo, which it's really not drag lingo. It's really ballroom talk, but drag adopted, but okay, pop off. And so, mind you, she was like, I can't do this. This is too much for me. As Antonio goes, child, literally as that happened. And I'm looking at Joan like, you missing the boat, sister. I know this is giving little cock energy over here. And it's giving like you too much. You missing something, sister. I was like, Miss Girl. Anywho, hold on, Ashraf gone. Hi, Maddie. I'm a bit confused as to what streetwear refers to. It looked like it could be any style. Could you explain the distinction? Distinction from what specifically? Like when you're asking for streetwear? Because technically what Christian is wearing is streetwear. With this like bomber leather jacket situation. It could be jeans or a khaki with like a nice Oxford, or you could even put on like a sneaker with it too. It's not athleisure by any means necessary. Like you're not putting on a tracksuit and going, this is like streetwear. No, it's very much to go. Like you're going, how do I describe this? I'm giving you like pieces.
You were outside. You were not at a formal affair. You were not at work. You were not in business attire.
But it's a mixture of like multiple things that you can like put into that where it's going to give you something. Like New York is the best place to look for streetwear, if anything. Like don't come to Houston and expect for like fashion. I'm just being real with you.
Or Alabama.
Right.
The streetwear is a good crock. So it's very different here.
And like to explain again, like even with the examples of the pictures that they were showing, like this is streetwear. Like you see how Mama has like this random skirt on, but she also mixed it together with like this tuxedo top. Like it's very not formal. It's very different. It's very like chic.
And it's usually a representation of like
your own style,
the culture of whatever the city or town that you're in.
Like this outfit is fire.
Which is why my point was you were not going to Times Square and watching girls in streetwear. You would need to go to Harlem. You would need to go to Brownsville. You would need to go somewhere in the Bronx, High Bridge, something. But we're not going to Times Square to find.
Yeah, nobody's from there if they're in Times Square. Probably
that's a huge tourist trap. Ain't anybody that's from New York or that lives here like for an elongated period of time knows that you do not go to Times Square. That's not where we are going.
Her entire aesthetic is streetwear. And she figures it out this episode that that's what she wants to design with, but literally every bit of how she dresses is streetwear. LA is legit all that. Like if they're not wearing athleisure, everybody's in streetwear, if not beach clothes. But yes, moving forward and moving on with this, Christian's great in the workroom. I do miss Ten Gun, but like Christian has his own way of doing things. You know, some people are having a little bit of trouble. I thought this man was making a Klan member at one point in time.
Yeah, you better be making Oogie Boogie. What are we doing?
That too, because Disney. Yeah, that goes together. But he is a streetwear designer, so the pressure is on, and I think it got to him because what he presents on the runway was a fool. Utica has a moment where he has a mother figure, is what I'll say, come to the rescue. And shut up, Gabby. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the word.
Mama.
Me. But they'll be okay because that happened. I don't know. It's some weird ancestral. I think it's an ancestral apology. Like when you break down like that, it's something in you. It's very strange. Very strange.
Thea.
Who, Dooley? I just read that. That's crazy. You stupid. Come on, Chad.
It is so fucking funny, y'all. I am unable to breathe right now. Ooh, in the mirror, that's what she sees. You hear me, Dooley? Like before this journey of discovery.
Finding you and finding me.
Finding you, finding me.
Together forever.
When will my
inside of me?
This is brown. This is brown. This is black on the other side. When will my reflection?
Mi reflejo. That was the one time Christina Aguilera said
I know. That girl, when she was watching that movie with Zoe Saldana, when that singing part came up with black jobs, she said that extra hard. Let me tell you something right now. A black woman with black jobs. I said, oh my goodness.
Let the lady live. Oh my gosh.
Well, she was reborn again, Gabby. If you saw the dunk tank, you know, if that's what you call it.
Maybe let
That's
Eureka stand as the brown skinned girl that she is today, okay? Let her stand. She is a brown skinned girl. She has been welcomed into the loving bosom of Black Jesus, okay? Let her stand in solidarity with her true savior, okay?
I thought they were just trying to see if it was going to float.
Moses offered her a burning bush, and you know she cannot say no. Praise Jesus. Welcome home, sister. Welcome home.
I'm telling you, that house gonna smell like frankincense and myrrh, bitch. You hear me?
Baby.
Like,
Baby.
that child's gonna be named Shadrach and Abednego. You hear me? I'm not.
I'm not
Rest,
doing this.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
Oh my gosh. I know Blindside is playing.
Baby, sister is excited for the prison service next Saturday. She's gonna be the first one there with her lip gloss in hand. Sister,
anything but do better. I guess religion.
Listen.
Anything but apologize and do better.
And you know the baby hair's gonna be laid out. Do you understand
Baby.
me? Like it's gonna be some serious, like oof, every other 5 seconds, nothing there, but we're gonna be tapping.
I mean, they told her to dress for the job that she wants, so she had to lay them baby hairs down. She's trying to be.
Speaking
just
of
like
which, Honey Boo Boo is going to nursing school. Shout out to you,
for
girl.
real.
Good for her.
So good for
I
her.
kind
I
of
just thought of
stand.
it.
I kind of.
Is she still with that dude? Because then that also applies to what we're talking about.
I don't know, but it was on my spirit. It was on my heart.
I was gonna say I'm all for the reality TV girl.
It's like the starter kit, right?
Like going and like fix that shit.
It's a pattern.
Literally, she uses pattern on them kids. Oh my God. We are back. We thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, they are
just like the second coming of Jesus that Eureka is hoping to be around for.
All they're missing is a Dodge Charger or a Chevy Impala, and it's done. Do you understand me? And a blue nose pit bull. Down. Oh no, red. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be the red one because they wouldn't be able to take care of a blue, not the right way. It wouldn't be pretty. Okay, listen. Okay, all right. Now that this picture has all reminded us of, the anointed, let's move forward. Ooh, Joan.
You don't see Mother Africa holding her.
Joan.
Ma'am.
This outfit. They said streetwear. Dun, 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 dun,
dun.
Like she's
outside the church.
She's going to Essence Fest. She's not
yes. You say Essence Festival, and I'm thinking Soul Train Awards.
This
okay. Yes.
Like Tisha Campbell would wear this down.
Yes.
It's the journey.
I'm still here.
This is my friend Tashina.
I will never not sing that song. I'm gonna laugh at Still Here, but I'm gonna sing it every time. That song is funny.
Now
it is iconic. It's iconic.
Lettucey, whatever Lettucey is going to do a cover in, when she gonna put that on and she gonna eat.
If Angie Stone was still here, she'd wear that.
Oof. Yes, she would put that on. Roll credits. That would make us sing.
What y'all think Gloria Gaynor gonna wear?
Okay, now I know Bleeker like this, but I think Eureka was supposed to wear this for their baptism.
Hey, remember the beginning of the Scary Movie and they were playing piano, and she came down. She said, "You guys suck."
Yes.
She starts pissing.
Wait, this is also who's seen Reno 911? You remember when Clemmy got baptized in the river and then came out her? Oh my gosh! Oh, I need to watch that tonight.
I threw up at his dress. That's crazy.
Baby, she get on them Ernestine 3000. She is ready for service. She's ready for first and second service.
Just cuffs to bed is crazy. I just can't wear cuffs to bed.
She is covered from head to toe. She is ready.
You, the anointed. All right,
baby. She's gonna soak.
She is holy. She is prepared.
They're gonna soak. Shout out to the Mormons.
She spent all night soaking those oats. I'm telling you.
God said, "Thy rod, thy staff, they covered me." She said, "From where and how long?"
Look at law.
God said, "I will prepare the table for my enemy," and she said, "How much y'all want to eat?" She is ready. She is ready to
She said, "I
serve.
got
Prepare the
hummus."
table for thy man and his servants. I can't. I shall
She
not
said,
want.
in Braille we trust.
I'm
Yes.
telling you. Listen, listen, I know Heidi was good at navigating the dark. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know you are, Heidi. I know it. Them hands must be really sensitive after everything you went through. Possibly dry, scaly. But yes, go off, girl. Not two hands to heaven coded. Don't do that. Law roast, your glasses are everything. And this bone straight bust down is giving what needs to give. Supreme sissy.
What is it?
This is Christian
Lance
Cowboy.
Bass looks very different.
I'm glad to see that those are still in style, the frosted tips of the sorts. Yeah. He designed this stuff. Oh, look, Doja, light skin. Joan Smalls was there, supermodel. Come on, Joan.
Okay.
Better word.
This dress is sick. And I do love the Aaliyah dress so very much.
That's cute.
Not in green, but yes. Let's get into the outfits, shall we? This is Jesus's look.
So the category is streetwear, not streetwalker.
Elevated streetwear.
And so like I like this fuchsia streak, but like
I hate the sneakers with this so much. I hate the sneakers with it so much. She could add a pump and it would have been streetwear still. She could add a pump and it's still been streetwear.
You needed pants or something. I don't know.
You think a pant?
Just the waist, something. The waist down is.
Like
it's the waist
a pencil skirt or like a
something in the bottom half.
I like the zipper top. That's my issue. Is this random zipper top up here?
That's unnecessary too, but
it just don't do nothing for what it's supposed to be given. Shout out to Bleecker for getting some of the examples that a few of the designers had when they were making these looks as this is how that could have been, but this is what this was given. Doot. The jacket was cute. I just didn't care for everything else. VJ's outfit. I thought this was the assignment. And I also was like, I know several people who would wear this.
I like this a lot. Not that she had a choice. I want to see this on a they them. This gives me like a real cute like gender bending kind of like androgynous feel to it. And I would love to see this on a fierce they them on a Saturday night after their Teak and the Sarah concert.
I'm here for that.
This is a challenge. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Gail.
It's just men's fashion. It's just because everybody's so homophobic. Men's fashion is very boring to me. So it's hard. I mean, it is the assignment. But, I mean, yeah. I feel like Brooklyn Heights has worn this in the workroom.
Oh, she low-key has.
During the walkthrough.
Problem with men's fashion is that they don't like women. They're trying to
impress. Yeah, Tiana Taylor would wear this, and the titties would be poking perfectly out as they always do.
And wouldn't sag.
Very much nice. That. I cannot think of the actor's name who this guy looks like, but he always looks nervous in every movie. And I'm not talking about the Scott Pilgrim dude. It's some other guy, and I forget his name. I forget the guy's name, but he's also super nervous. He was in a show where he was neurodivergent or something like that too.
Hey, did he play in the Facebook movie? Is that him?
No, not him, but another guy like him. Not Elliot Page. No. It's I love how y'all are naming awkward people.
Just awkward, skinny white dudes.
Hold on, let me type in this guy's name. David. That's a lot. That's a last name, honey. No, not him. Not the still man.
He was
in like teen shit. Yeah, he was in a movie with Emma. Her name is Emma Roberts. I was about to say Julia Roberts' bitchy niece. Let's see here. Is it Kira?
Emma?
Yeah, the bitchy girl.
You sound like somebody mama with the names. Gabby, Gerard,
What's the girl in
Gordon.
the in the
I'm
Sound like
picture
your
getting that.
in
name.
I'm
the
at that age,
thing?
Julie. Now I'm just gonna start
Come
naming
here.
people. You know,
She was
it's
in that
like
thing,
what was that one
remember?
boy? I sound
You
like
know?
Barb. Yes, Keir Gilchrist. Thank you. That's
I would not have.
exactly
Cute,
who that looks like. Hold on, can
Gilchrist?
I get? Here you go. There go the face. There go that milk carton.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
Oh,
he looks like
I
he
would have never
will
got to
strangle
him.
you.
There
That
you
does
go.
look
Oh,
just
he's a
like him.
Libra. Get out of here. Oh.
That there it is. Yeah, y'all
September
all look like he
28th.
will
Not
y'all
Macaulay
strangle.
Culkin is what I used to call. Look at how big that forehead is. Not Macaulay Culkin is what I used
Not
to
too
call that boy.
much. What that mean?
Baby, is that the camera? That is the camera doing that. Nope, nope.
Gabby, look.
No, I see it.
Gabby, you feel seen?
What you mean?
No, he's a great actor. I like him and all this stuff, but
You
I
feel
have
Who's
been
that?
acknowledged? That's your sister in
everything
five.
in me. When I saw him, I'm like, bitch, I feel like I know who this person is. And I was thinking of like, oh, he started working out, kinda. But yeah. Wait, not Gabby saying that Maggie looked like he's drinking. Do I? It's possible.
No, I said it's in you. I said it's in you. I live with a Libra. Okay.
Oh, we're crazy. No doubt
It's
about it.
in you. It's dormant, is
We
what I'm
talk
saying.
about it. Those things do exist sometimes.
It's dormant.
Love the jacket. But yeah, I thought this was fabulous. Who's don't mention that lady name in here, yes. You know her fans are delusional. Nicolandria up in this house, we stand.
Yes.
Antonio Estrada's look. Sheen.
Yep.
Fashion
Mhm.
outfit. Sheen.
Mhm.
It's the two-piece. And
I do agree. I hate that waistband.
I hate the waistband with an infinite passion.
The
I like the
waistband.
waistband.
It cheapens it so much.
It's streetwear.
I don't know, but
This is North by Northwest outfit. If you get my drift, like I was like, this is junior for me when that waistband came up, versus it was giving me. She's giving me yes, honey. No, I'm all right.
Baby, Shuri and Riri Williams finna go hang out at the Wakanda Club. Let her let her bust down.
trends, fashion.
Now this is Utica's outfit.
I don't know what street this is. It's in Cyberpunk, but it's in the street.
I live.
I like it. It's not the
I like
challenge,
that.
but I like
Yeah,
it.
I agree.
Is it a challenge? No, but I like it.
I found this to be very streetwear, but more like I'd see this not in the States, if you will. And I see specific people wearing this down. I see pop idols like K-pop girls wearing this outfit, like for like press run shit, especially for that album that's a little bit more fierce, if you will. A certain girl wears this. Not everybody though. The coat is not for me. The coat's fabulous, but the coat takes me out of it.
Yeah.
And once the coat is off, I'm like, yeah, she's pumping. She's pushing through. Especially the pants. Fuck, those pants are right. Yeah. Come on, the Matrix. Give her was it the red pill? I forget which pill you had to take. This is Cyberpunk 27. Wait, this is Cyberpunk 2077. Why am I saying it like that? Streetwear. How would you know? Take forever to load.
I was literally going to say the same thing. How would you know? We never got to play.
Like I know you sat there for a good minute waiting just to walk around 50 feet, but they gave
the people the money back. They said, "Girl,
it's on the PlayStation Plus store as a free game now." And I'm like, when I saw how much gigabytes it was, I was like, "Baby, crazy!"
I bought it before they took it off the store and said, "My bad," and they were like, "Okay, just." So I'm like, I'm just stuck with the game, so I just spent the money.
Not
so
on
this could have been in my tank.
It's optimized on the Switch too. Well, if I get one for my birthday, wink, I'll see about playing. I'll see.
For Matty.
Yeah. Because Matty wants your Nintendo Switch 2 for his birthday with Mario Kart World. Please and thank you. I can wait for the Pokemon game. Please and thank you. That's all I want for my birthday, Haiku. But yeah, that and cat stuff. But yeah, I thought it was a lot. But yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, thank you so very much, James. I almost said James. Thank you so very much, JMCL. I'm having this really bad habit of mixing letters together in words. I cannot. Today, for finally catching you live, plus first of the month help. Thank you, Pookie Poops. I appreciate you
Thank
so very, very
you.
much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All in the spank yous. Thank you. It most certainly does help. Muchos gracias. After Diablo, I don't pre-order game. Diablo, Mortal Kombat 1, I'm never pre-ordering a game again. Ever again. I'm never paying for the full package, never $99.99, ever again. Ever again. I still look at Mortal Kombat 1 on my dock, just sitting there looking at me. You have updates. You have updates. I do. I do. Ghostface, I don't care. It's awful game. Awful game. Awful game. Oh, never. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm still mad. That was $100. I think about it every day. If I just bought the physical copy, I could have traded that at a GameStop. Never again. Never again. Moving on. Crash out. Sorry. I thought this was hot. I thought this was cute. I see Dochi wearing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into the pants. It also brings me back to the early 2000s with Jinkos. I was like,
I see a Janelle Monáe.
If it was in black and white, yeah.
Yeah, in a black and white. Gotta be black and white.
Gotta be.
I like this. I was just hoping for something a little bigger. This is very demure, very you was. I think this is the assignment. This is like we going to the farmers market on Sunday. We going to Strand Bookstore. It's
like we can see this girl. We can see her. It'd be like, oh, okay, come on with it.
She's getting coffee.
I'd pay attention to her basket. I'd assume she's not pushing one, but she has like a hand cart because she's not that kind of girl. She's not going to push a big old bat. Fuck all that. No, I have a nice, cute apartment somewhere in New York City. I have this really adorable cat. It's a ginger cat. It's crazy, but all for the cuddles. I'm here for it. So, yeah. Love, love, love. I love this though. It's so cutie.
It is cute. Maybe you don't like the pants, Dooley. What if it was a bigger pant and it was like red or something, or a different color?
Yeah, I just maybe
it's just not for Dool.
I don't dislike it by any means. I think this is a very nice look. It's just
yeah, okay.
I wanted more pomp and circumstance. It's not a bad thing.
Come on, pomp and circumstance. Rated R now in theaters.
Maybe. Let's take a long walk.
Up, down, up, out. Come on.
Yeah. After dark. Now, Jill Scott would jack off a microphone on stage in this.
Relaxation. Oh. Baby, we can talk about Psalms 9. Was it in
31:15? You know those Christians, but they low key freaky.
I'm weak, Dooley.
But they're good, but they're like devout, but they're freaky. You know.
Oh, so this is a backhanded Christian outfit. This is somebody
who's
not about God, but they're at church, and this is someone with good money that go to that one bullshit church that need a new air conditioner, knowing that they can just give them it, but they're not going to. Yeah, very that. I can hear "He loves me."
Yeah,
it's special.
She passive aggressive. She would just have an expensive hand fan instead, and just have that blowing on it instead of just fixing. It'll be bedazzled and shit. She'd just be
not living my life like it's urban. Shut the fuck up.
Living my life like it's urban. Living my life like it's urban. Living my life like it's urban.
Living my life like it's urban.
Urban. That was Cracker Barrel last week. Living my life like it's urban.
Oh my god! yeah, this isn't for me. I feel like whatever speech they're going to give in the Tyler Perry movie that we're being presented with is just not going to hit as hard as it is. She's going to tell that woman she's wrong for leaving that man, that she should get back with him, and that she has to go
Mm-hmm.
find her inner femininity through God. And then Tyler Perry apparently
Latoya Luckett.
is
Baby
smashing
girl,
puss.
I don't know
Oh
why
no,
you
this is
playing.
Latoya Down.
This is what
It's
you reap for going
Latoya
to the prayer
Luckett.
breakfast.
This
Mama
is
walked in like,
Greenleaf Latoya. This is
Mm-hmm.
Greenleaf Latoya Luckett.
this is
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Eureka
remember when
at
she
the
was
prayer
stuck in those leather
breakfast. She
jackets?
is saved and
Yep.
sanctified and ready for the runway.
Because
Yeah.
Latoya was on her Raven Simone that time. You know, it was all like, you know, expanded.
Did you actually finish Greenleaf?
I did.
I did too.
I loved it.
And I hated Charity from episode 1 all the way through episode 492.
Shout out to the guy I dated that got me into that. We don't talk no more, but that was a good time. That was our show. We would always tune into
Greenleaf was
like,
your show?
Yeah, it was a key. I was like, for me, I needed some. It was better than The Office, the Oval, excuse me, and whatever else that Tylisha was doing. And no shade to sisters, but I'm tired of it too. No shade. I just can't do them shows. I'm so sorry. They're not for me. But Greenleaf, I was here for it. Plus, I like that. I forget his name, but the main
Keith
guy.
David.
Yeah, Keith David is such a great actor. And Lynn Whitfield, am I right about her name?
My job today is just to give all the names. My job today is just to give all
It's
the
Lynn,
names.
right? I'm right on Lynn though.
Whitfield.
Yeah, Lynn, that's my girl. I love me some Lynn now. Like Lynn, I'm gonna always show up for because Lynn has the best when she gets upset in that voice and it strains like this. You want to just slap, girl. What's wrong with you? Get back over there. Like I love the way her little voice sounds to me. It's just it's perfect. Yeah, this looks a mess. And I know she was sitting outside with me and Alexander Diane Rogers waiting for Janet Jackson in the rain. I know you were, girl. It was made for now, wasn't it? Joan thought she was eating too. People try to help her, Dooley. They try to help her. No, I know what I'm doing. Then here come you, Chin.
No.
Bitch, what gas station we get this from? What beauty
Really
supply
like
store?
Now this is might be in the streets of Raccoon City.
Girl, this is in a beauty
Now.
supply shop
Okay.
on the high shelf, right next to the other
Somebody
one.
just got
You're not
bit in
wrong.
this.
I like this, but this violates one of my personal core rules of clothing. It's very difficult for me to spend money on things that already have holes in them.
Mhm.
It is something that my grandmother hammered down into my head as a young person.
Mama.
My mom also got the same messaging. You know, I could do a little, distress. I could do a little, but when the whole shit just is just a hole, I can't buy it.
Yeah, it looks like a ripped up body.
It looks
I
like you
don't
can
know,
find
like
this
a screen.
anywhere.
Hot
Anywhere.
topic right now.
Like,
It's like I tried to fold a pizza dough and my dough fell apart.
Invader
and it was just
Zim
like,
catalog. Yes.
I felt so bad for him because I'm like, I know you wanted to do something different, but bitch, this we can find this right now. I can get up, go to the mall, boom,
Yep.
come right back, and it'd be in a whole nother color. Call
Go
it
to
that.
Journeys.
Oh, Journeys. Oh my goodness.
Journey used to be a nice time. That
Let
was
me
a
not
fun
shade
time.
Journeys because sometimes
It
y'all
was
got good
fun time.
deals on your Adidas, and I appreciate it. Because if I don't feel like paying full price for a superstar, y'all got me. Thank you.
Back
they're
when
all-
mall culture was a good time, like you can go to the mall, hang out with your friends, you can go sightsee, you can go
Stay
to
there
the
for the
stores and
day,
window
for the
shop. Like, it was a
whole
fun
day.
time.
The
It
food
was,
court was
it was fun.
Oh,
I can't be in the mall more than 30 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm paying it. I want to go home.
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
an
been
in
to
and
a mall
out.
in years.
Not the burger. I be in and out.
And
Like-
I used to spend the day in the mall. That was my day, and I was straight. Nah, I just can't.
Now you're by.
Now I am
Thank you.
pans,
So-
girl.
Excuse me.
Pan to the car. I'm pulling away.
Well,
Yes.
Panettone. We thank you so sorry. Shout out to Coco. Peru. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Come with this grandparent family. We appreciate you for being here today. We're talking about Project Runway. We're about to get to Drag Race Philippines Slayer Royale next. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the tippy poos. If you want to throw a little extra love in anybody's stars, please. Oh, it's PayPal.me/MattyRants downstairs. Cash App $924 and MattyRants. And Gab uses $Gab with an I and Cash App as well as Dooley's $Dooley does it. We appreciate you. Crash, thank you for the super chat. You know how some sneakers have the clear plastic see-through part?
In the 90s, that was hard though. Like y'all don't understand. In the 90s,
back
it was
in '99.
and then I had the color inserts, and you could change the colors in my shoe.
I just know he had a good time at the Willow Smith concert in this outfit. Good for him. Transparent
He's the one that ate all the pussy.
And when he said that, he was talking about cat, like El Gato, YouTube. Because we were talking about an animal by that name of the sort.
Right. Speaking of which, I'm thinking about getting a cat. We'll talk about it later.
Yes. Oh, a pussy cat. That's really great.
I'm actually thinking about getting a cat.
For you to get a pussy cat. They're so great because that's what Dooley was saying to the system that is listening to this right now and transcribing it to the sources of all evil. I mean, good. We thank you so much for tuning in. Moving on. Good job, Matthew. I know. American malls suck. Yeah, they do now. They used to be everything.
Are you still alive?
Chin, poor baby. Listen, these were the bottom two, duh. And the top two were the most annoying person on the planet and somebody who found their voice. The person who found their voice was the winner of this week's challenge because, well, they can't stand Antonio. It's funny because Antonio also was like, well, Nina talked about my look last week and I wish she was here so I could tell her that I did good this week. And Heidi's messy ass is like, well, stare into the camera and tell her something. He blew a kiss. See, ha, ha, ha. I said, girl, I need her back next week and I need you to be at the bottom. So I know that lady gonna light you up. She basically told him, I don't know how you still in the competition last week if this is the work that you're presenting. I said, oh queen. Oh, yeah, I was mean. Okay. Moving on, we can wrap this up. Shout out to my girl. She won again. This is her second win for the show. She's currently, I think, in the lead right now for everybody, but they like her style. She gets in her own way sometimes though, because when they give her a critique, she'll like pucker her face or be like roll her eyes, and it's like, girl, if they say something crazy, just take it. Like that's all you got to do is just take it. They're really like hyping you up, high key. Like even Law had to say, like, bitch, we live for you. Like stop cutting it down. Because she described her outfit as Audrey Hepburn meets like the new age today. And Law was like, that girl, that was the dumbest explanation ever. Bitch, just say, this is me. I wanted to make me like this is how I feel is streetwear, and we would have ate and chewed it. And she got mad at that. And I was like, "Girl, I'm not. That wasn't a drag.
Being nice, okay.
I'm just telling you that shit was dumb because it was. Right. Like I'm trying to help you out. Like it was stupid. It's okay. Wow,
that is some ugly shit. Wow. And he knew better. He got the Splatoon ass jacket.
I mean,
girl.
We know you're going to be waiting in line for the next Smash Brothers game. I know you're outside of GameStop.
Musty. You know ain't no shirt under there.
Baby, I know you roll them dice and people have to smell them arms come up. They get nervous, bitch. They want you to throw them dice like this time. You need to stop reaching over the table. Y'all make them get up close, huh, Dooley? I know it. I know them D&D rooms be dank.
Crazy. I recently just started a new D&D game on Tuesdays, and I am beside myself.
I like to get into D&D.
I can't tell if you would enjoy it or not.
I like role-playing games.
It's a lot of rules. It's a lot of like, you got to learn the mechanics and like the rules before you can play.
Yeah, I be the angry kid in Super 8 whenever I don't get my way, of course. Like, duh. Like,
don't be her.
No, that's the rule. Light skin, angry.
Because you're gonna roll in that one, and something terrible is gonna happen, and you're gonna just have to deal with it.
I'm gonna have, but I would want to be a race that has high luck, just for like those purposes. Because I need to like feel better about myself when it comes to those situations. Like, For example, y'all, okay, let me give you all a little bit of tea because I was on the phone with Julie when this happened. I'm playing Pokemon trading card game right now. And I have the new Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, all that shit just came out recently, right? I have created a deck that is damn near unstoppable. I was on a streak of 19 wins. And then Dooley called me and no, he didn't ruin it. But like Dooley called me and I got on the phone and I was like, Dooley, I am almost to 20 straight wins with this deck. I've had the best luck. I'm talking about bitch clear girls. Come on, Crash. I'll throw down with you. I'm gonna get you, but I'll throw down with you. I'm always up for a good match on that game. I have like 20 decks, so let me know when you want to do. Anywho, I'm on the phone with Julie talking about my personal shit. Bitch, lost. And Julie heard me. He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Girl, I'm beside myself because I literally stopped playing the game for a day just to not jinx myself to come back to it and then immediately lose when I get on the phone with you." It's the Taurus. It's that Earth energy. No. But yeah, shout out to all my Pokemon TCG people. I've been enjoying the game so far.
I think since tomorrow is a national holiday, that Gabby with an eye and Matty Rants should get online and we should play some Dead by Daylight because ain't nobody doing that.
Can we play Fall Guys instead? Only because
I
I
have
know how.
both.
Can we just play both? I haven't played Fall Guys since 2020. Y'all don't be playing Dead by Daylight like that. So
I was playing Fall Guys all weekend. Like I don't know what came over me, but I was like, pick it back up, and I was having a blast playing because they have new maps now. So I was like, oh,
I downloaded new characters. We should play. It'll be fun.
Yes, I'd be here for that because I'm probably gonna play a little Fall Guys tonight. No shade, but. As that happens here.
I've been wanting to play a game with y'all. Just let me know.
Let me know.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'll probably turn it on tonight. So if y'all aren't busy, just let me know because yeah, I'll be playing tonight because that's normally what I do. The Filipino girls are eating up the world girls. Do I blame casting? A little bit, but at the same time, there are some contenders still left in there. I just know that Brigading is dinging it. Kiana is not 2Ks, and my Venus Deluxe is everything. Bernie, I see you, my baby. I see you, my sister. I'm worried, I'm concerned, but you still my everything. And Arizona Brandy, you will always be a treat. I really do love these girls, and I do love this versus the world. This one's interesting. Something Wong went home. It was a little sad, but everybody was going to vote for her, so regardless, she was going to go home.
Baby, you were great for television. Did I know you were going to go home very soon? Yes. But everybody in the confessionals were calling you a boy, and that's how I knew you was going home.
Ooh, Eric, thank you. Whoa. Eric, Matthew stays ignoring the game. I tell him to download. I'm not good at that kind of game.
What game is it?
I don't remember because, like Eric says, I don't ever game me all these.
Oh my God. Type it in the chat, Eric. What game is it?
I'm not good at said game. It's like a first-person kind of situationship, and that's why I don't play Marvel Rivals right now because I get yelled at for that kind of shit. I'm so sorry, Eric. I love you. Kissy kiss. You know I'm your friend. I love you, but
you know bottoms can't aim.
Hey,
stop telling you.
That's what you're for. That is what top is for.
That is literally my job.
Provide the target. You could. I will put the landing strip down. You just gotta get that plane in there.
Y'all better stop.
Get that plane in there. I need you to sully this ocean, okay? Oh wow.
Ooh,
moving on.
My goodness.
Moving on. The first descendant, Matty would live for Luna. Oh Jesus.
You still gotta aim.
That's why I sit down. Use the
Look at what she got on. I know.
Baby,
I know
Luna, not only do you have to multitask, you have to aim. That is not playing.
And I have ADHD. You want me to just make me give up on everything? Oh, she's kind of puss. Okay. Oh, this looks like it.
I also think
IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. Eric.
Players do not deserve right.
IGN gave it a 5 out of 10.
Uh-oh. I'm on the silence.
Sister, I don't know, sister. I don't know. So, Drag Race Philippines has people who are from the Philippines and other places continuing. No, I love you, Eric. I'm like, They look cute though. They give it, but I don't do first person shooters. I have terrible aim. Duely's not mine. That's why I don't play Dead by Daylight because a bitch is gonna get got. So Ivory Glaze is still happy to be there.
It's great for anxiety. You got to play.
Oh no, Fortnite's a fucking fool. Absolutely not, bitch. We gotta build and shoot. What?
Yeah.
They're dropping Gorilla skin soon, so now I'm re-downloading it.
I gotta build and shoot.
No, there's a no build mode. There's no build. There's a no build.
Even then, I still gotta shoot.
Yeah, you still gotta shoot,
Yeah.
but you ain't gotta build. I'm not good at building either because
Like
I
I
get
need
jumping.
auto aim or something. I needed like if I'm gonna play a game like that, I need to be taken almost to the bowling alley and they put bumpers down. Like that's how bad this is.
Oh no.
If it's a fighting game, I'm a chew you up. I can chew you up in a fighting game. I got the rhythm of the night. I know how to do that. Adventure game, easy. Bow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Party games, boom. Fall Guys, yeah. But if you tell me I have to get focused and
Dead by Daylight, you just have to have good timing.
I have missed out on many a trade because I couldn't play Call of Duty. Okay, like let's be very clear. So yeah, like I've had to take my L's, man. Like, and I know the other bomb's getting it. Like, damn, like bitch, I know.
That's because you get competitive and you ruin the mood. You could lose and still do whatever. That's you.
We're gonna rip the band-aid off. All right. I don't maybe my Y and my X axes are gone because I have an astigmatism and I have bad depth perception. So I don't know what y'all trying to do.
I like this Little Mermaid look.
This
like
is gorgeous, right? I want us to get back on topic so
I
bad.
mean, fuck shit.
Sorry.
No, I'm just
My
I did my
perception is off.
I did my thing that I do, you know, ruined stuff. But yeah, this is Gorgine. Mama Pow, you look so good in this. And I normally don't like green, but that was right with God. Jervy also looks great. These are our judges this week. Khaled Karen from the normal series of Drag Race Philippines. And one of my favorite people in the universe, Pangina Hughes.
Hey.
Speaking
Bring her
of which,
back.
shout to Pangina. Thank you, friend, for the shout out on Instagram. I appreciate you. Love you. Kissy kiss. All my love. You already know what's up. But yeah, Pam watched the last review and posted on the Instagram. So listen, this week's episode has them getting really creative in design with some cacao leaves, vinyas. I love you, Kitty. You, the way you do your eyes is wild to me, sister. But I have to keep on. Let me keep talking. I cannot let that go every time. Every time I see it, it looked like someone got a Sharpie and it was season 11 all over again. But we're moving in on 11? Yes.
I love Gaara from Naruto, so I'm biased, so it don't scare me as much. Because he also don't have no eyebrows and has a heavy line. Yeah, same thing.
Gaara, he don't have no eyebrows, and Kitty. This is the Gaara opposite. Is that what you like? Are you saying that?
Oh, I thought you was talking about Miss Girl.
Oh, Miss Rue?
No, not Space Kitty.
No, not Space Kitty. I thought you was talking about what's her name? Went home.
Oh, something. So wait, you call something? Oh no. Oh
no, that went home this time.
Oh, you mean Ivory Glaze?
Yeah, Ivory.
Ivory is Gaara to you.
I thought for a minute. I thought you was talking about Ivory. Excuse me.
I thought you was talking about Kitty Girl, and I was like,
"No, Kitty. I'm gonna leave Kitty alone."
I can see it. But this is.
I'm a big fan.
You know, the same shape head, the eyeliner. It's right.
It's me looking down. It's no, hold on, not Kitty. We got the wrong pictures and stuff. I'm so sorry. Let me get to it. Keep the doll up, Gab. Because I had to look down because I wasn't focused on Ivory in that shot, and then I'm like, oh, yes.
Wherever it applies. So it don't, I have a bias. It's not gonna bother me as much.
So happy. I don't understand. Sorry.
16-year-old me sold.
I mean, much like Gaara, they also want to fuck the main character. So, I think we can all find something to appreciate here.
You know what?
I do see Ivory holding a bunch of sand on their back and spitting it at people and fucking them up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would really be something to be seen. She could not bring those powers to this competition, but there
Put
it is.
F's in the chat if you like it on your back. Put F's in the chat. Drop F's in the
Wow.
chat.
Wow.
If Rue had sand powers, do you think she could use?
Well, speaking of Orochimaru, thank you, Rue, for being here. Let's get to Mommy Pow.
That'd be so much easier.
Gabby, I wanted you to live, so that's why we didn't let that sand joke breathe, because I know exactly where you were going with that, because I would love to fill some holes in the earth too. But yes. Hey, let's talk about the mini challenge. Orochimaru.
I live same damn makeup and nose today.
Orochimaru Paul.
So
is wild. I'm unable. Does that mean that Venus is Rock Lee? Wait.
baby, I can't. Same. Actually,
Venus
that's the
won
closest.
Twice, so are you sure it's Rock? Ooh. Never mind. Let me be quiet. I think that Venus has a better mentor. I'm sorry, I didn't really care for Rock as a character. No shade.
I like Rock.
He was also like pervy a little bit. Well, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No, Rock wasn't. Jiraiya was pervy.
He liked Sakura, so that's how you knew something was wrong with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and as much as I like Stan, I like Sakura now, but Sakura was also a bird. Let's be very clear. Like,
she was a bird.
The way she did for Sasuke, like that was gross.
She was a pick-me bird. I said she's a strong ass registered nurse. And y'all give her way too much
PTSD towards women, so he ended up with Hanade. See, that's what it was, all that aggressive energy, and then she wanted to be with the light skinned girl. See what happened?
They didn't even talk during the whole show. Like, y'all never talk for real. And then you tell me at the very end, y'all get together. Oh, baby, give me an hour. We talk about it.
Hanada had like daddy issues too. It also very much wanted to go with the boy who looked like he got beat up every day. She wanted to like heal somebody because she was so used to
she a bird too, low key. She a bird. You a princess. Now you in the house with an apron on. Girl, stand up.
You know who was the real problem of the show was Tintin.
I think they don't like
women,
mind.
So we never got
Tintin was not
they really don't like women.
Should never have been there.
Never got no story.
I feel
First of all, nobody even uses weapons anymore anyway.
Like, can you imagine her going up against Orochimaru by herself with some scrolls, bitch? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
girl, you're out of here.
I set up a bear trap. Okay, let me stop.
She work at the swap meet now, which makes sense.
Work at the swap meet now. Listen,
she does.
Not like Miss What's her mama, whose only power was having a ponytail and removing her soul from her body. Her bitch ass.
She bird number 2, baby. Baby, the yellow angry bird, not the red one. Secondary.
Not the triangle. Okay, listen.
Saya was black one is Raven. Shout out to her.
A black one.
We're gonna see these titties often, and I don't know if that's the only ones they brought, but it's giving that.
Put you in the bottom, in my opinion.
Suki looked like their titties are a cartoon character or the makings of one. There's supposed to be
that's the Fisher Price boys from Sophia Cristal.
I hear you. I feel you say that, but I don't. These are like 2 teardrop emojis just put together. I can't. Or like 2 elves that went like rogue and they're like dark hats. I don't know. This is bad. But no, they had a fun mini challenge of them having to do breast or puss. Breast or puss. And it was real fun, and it was a lot of gags, and everybody laughed and we giggled, and it was a good time. Brigading won. Looking crazy. But they won. Shout out to Brigading. I'm here for them. They're low-key being slept on this season. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, Briga, you could have been high many of weeks. But they had to make original outfits out of cacao leaves that have been fossilized, which was super cool. Brigading also gets a chance to give someone a disadvantage by having them pick last, and they choose Suki Doll, who we all know is a designer. Smart decisions were made.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing it like this, like a turtleneck, is wild to me. Like, no. I am unable. Everyone picks their leaves. Honestly, Suki can't get a disadvantage for this. So I was like, yeah, okay.
I mean, I thought they were just being a hater ass bitch, but also
Yeah.
it was like it's Suki doll, so you kind of have to be a hating ass bitch if you want to get through.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
Oh my god.
But I like that they have one material. Everybody has this one material, and y'all all get measured off of this one thing.
900 leaves a pop, and that's all you get. Work with
I
it.
love that.
Brigading this wig being pushed so far
I ain't gonna
back.
ask for no permission when we supposed to be sharing in the first place. Ain't none of that. None of that this year.
Suki talk about, bitch, see if I give you some help, girls, and she go ahead and give me all that. I said, okay.
Mhm.
I said, girl, you not in Canada. You don't need your help. The other girls are gonna step in. But no, the looks were being put together. A lot of people wanted to redeem themselves. Y'all know the conversations, you know the work. A few people were okay. U-Haul, this was the longest explanation in the history of mankind. I want to put this on my dress to give this. And when I give this, I'm going to give this. And when I do that, it's going to give this. And whenever it gives this, I'm going to give that. You know what I mean? And we were like, all right. Okay.
By this moment, I had my feel of you. By this moment in time,
Like I can understand why other countries find Americans obnoxious. Like I completely get that. Like you've been a really obnoxious American.
American, that's what you
And
are.
I get it.
Shout out to Ivory, because bitch, you better than me. Sorry to tell you, your mama passed away literally the day of the announcement for the show.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, excuse me. You had to host the funeral, funeral, of the day of the show being announced. That couldn't even enjoy your, moment in that, as well as also not having things resolved with said parent. So sending you my love. That again, appreciate you sharing the story. But we know by reality television, Drag Race storytelling, I was like, oh, they're going home today. I mean, track record too. But yes, I was like, oh no, okay, thank you for sharing, but baby, going home. It's the last day. This is good, Mama Pal. Jervy, Chewed, Pangina, 8, and also
come back.
Thank you. Yes, more of that energy for the panel, because I was like, oh my god, give me somebody who's going to keep it straight with them. But
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Arizona Brandy is all I was gonna say. What do we think about Arizona?
I think this was appropriately commented on.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think this deserved to be in the bottom 2, but I don't hate it. Like I just what I'm going to see later, I would rather have been in that position for what it was worth. To me, it was more dress than feather. I mean, excuse me, than cacao leaves, but it wasn't ugly by any means. And that's where we're going to stand. And that's where we're going to stand. Kitty's face is next. Oh, what did y'all think of this look?
Do y'all agree this should have been the top?
I understand why it was there. I had a different decision, but I understood why it was there.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. But I would change it. But okay.
I thought they were gonna give the win to Suki doll as a like how you try to disadvantage this girl and she still ate y'all up is where I thought we were going.
I thought
this was gonna be second. But I also understood how we got here because I do like this, and I was like, okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I did like someone else's a bit better, and like Dooley was saying, I thought someone was going to be graded differently because they got a disadvantage. Sure, that's why I was like, I don't know, because it was mentioned in another situation where, oh, you were given the disadvantage. Oh, Arizona was given the disadvantage. Oh, she didn't even win that. Oh, Matthew.
Uh-oh.
Not me realizing those don't mean anything. They do not. Shauna, thank you so much for the people on Cash App. Hi to the panel. And Maddie, love to the cats. Meows. Thank you so very much, Shauna. I
Hi.
appreciate you. Thank you, BB. And shout out to Dong G for pledging to the Patreon. Thanks, babe. But yeah, Kitty, I was in the space. I liked it. I got my notification, Gabby, for the Dollhouse episode on Now That's TV. I'm so excited to watch tonight.
Y'all gotta stop giving
Baby,
y'all
Zeus,
energy to the
they
underworld.
throwing doo-doo on Zeus.
Y'all gotta
It
stop
does.
giving y'all energy
I'm
to the
sorry. I'm
underworld.
watching
It
a
does
show
stifle my
supporting
energy.
trans women. I don't think so. I don't think so. You go leave me alone. Thank you.
Baby, give
Okay.
some money to the ACLU. Go,
I thought I was.
go pack box lunches. Go.
That's easy for you to say, Julie. Yeah.
I even it out. I even it out. I even out my karma, and I recognize
You let
it
us
does
choose our
make me
own
take a nap
charities.
immediately.
Okay, don't you charity shame us. Okay, the fuck is wrong with you?
Baby, y'all.
How dare you?
Y'all are giving y'all energy to the underworld. Y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna
stop.
adopt.
Well,
a
some people
cat
need to
at a
make sure that's nice
shelter.
before they get there.
Gabby be
Julie.
talking about my
Jesus.
head be hurting when I get done watching that show, but I be
Yeah.
entertained, sir.
Yeah.
Please.
At the Coliseum, yeah, I'd feel sick, probably throw up afterward, but I watch like it's sick.
You
but
let us
watch.
find the nature of violence
That's why
fun.
we ain't got rights now.
Yeah, it's just human. I mean, I can't help it.
Gabby,
I recognize it.
you don't explain yourself. Okay, I know where you from. It's all right. This is what we
Y'all would
do.
have turned around with Lost Wife, and y'all would have been set up there at Pillar of Salt. See?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Julie, let me be very clear to you. And I
Yeah.
think God even knows this of me. Honey, I am literally Matthew? I'm a tax collector in the goddamn book. Bitch, I'd have been sitting on the sidelines watching everything go down. Like, girl, can you believe this? I mean, ooh, and they putting him in there. Look, they rolling the stone. I ain't gonna push her. You know, that lady touched him though, and all that shit happened. She got cured though. That bitch had abscesses of everything on her. I know she's still a slut.
She a dirty bitch, but
I know where I be.
That white man walking around doing magic tricks. This is the only white dude out here. That's why it was so easy to find him low key.
Like,
the dirty bitches. Crash $5. Pangina. If
no, you let us continue. Gabby, come on, keep talking about the Bible. When Jesus is our portion.
You know what would be great today? What? If Jesus did one thing and just blessed us.
You know what, Crash? Thank you so much for the super chat. Now, I know where you go. Shut up, Gabby. Pangina, if you're reading this, I am free.
Nice fresh 20 on the Cash App.
I saw that wig and it made me think about it.
On the Cash App.
Dooley.
Matthew.
Pangina, if you're reading this, I am free on Thursday. If you like to hang out, I am free on Thursday. When I am free to hang out, which is Thursday. Thank you, Crash.
Wednesday, I would call. No, and just see.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't call. You know what you should do? You should hit the like button, share, and subscribe and become a part of this Rant Pack family. We appreciate you so much for being here today. Leave a comment in the comment section, and if you want to drop
Crash, as your friend and Discord chat buddy, I will notify you when I'm finished. And I'll make sure that I clean up after myself, and I will reset and stage the location so that you can have a nice time too.
If you'd like to drop a tippy poo in anybody's jars, please and thank you. Mine is paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $7 as well as MattyRants. And there's $ Gabby with an I, and Dooley's Disgusting. We thank you so very much for everybody being here today.
A little bit.
Kiana with a K is here.
A little bit.
Baby Stomp. I like that little walk she does.
Oh, she is a nasty strut.
Nasty little walk. Yeah, I was like that. I like that about you on your season. It was cute.
Nasty little.
How do you feel about the look?
I think it's pretty.
So
it's pretty. I want a bigger wig, but I think it's pretty.
She looks tiny. I needed hair.
Mm-hmm. A nasty big old some kind of wig to go with it, but she did a good job on the dress for what it's worth. Love the eye makeup too. I think that's fabulous. Thank you. I like it when the girls give the camera time. I love it whenever they're
looking up at it. I love it. You can look up.
I see you. I'm like, yes, pageant. Give me that girl. This is
This is a fool.
chop.
What did I write down? I
I think
wrote
she looks like a
down.
huge cyst,
I think
and
abomination.
I wrote Mar-a-Lago demon.
Well, bring it back, Christ.
this
Christ,
for
make the
real
money.
her.
Christ, make the money.
Right.
Christ, make the money. Christ, make the money.
How are you not in the bottom is wild to me. But okay.
Look, we got, you know, for color girl face, we got white titties, we've
A
got
loose
jaundiced
panty.
legs. Like,
Yeah, this is not a good look.
She said, "Look at my boobie, look at my eye."
you know,
I
I
see you.
assume you ate something wrong and you both got
I got a him here, a
vegetarian
him here,
sister.
him here, a him
No,
here.
it look a mess. Mar-a-Lago demon is going to be on my psyche. There's no padding in the
Liam,
back.
that is not Pam Bondi, Liam. That is clearly meme.
That's Ivanka. Speaking of old dude, back in the day, this would have.
Speaking of old dude,
Speaking of old dude, that's how you. That's how you say. That's how you not mention somebody's name.
Natasha.
Speaking of old dude, he would have lived for this. You better
Old
look up
dude.
one of them wives.
Old dude.
speaking
You better
of
look up his
old
wives.
dude is
Old
so
dude.
funny with
Was
this
it
song.
Ivana looked had the same little dude, had her
She
hair
did
just like
something
that.
a little updo.
This is giving, when you say old dude and I'm looking at this photo, I think of that Simpsons episode, Old Man Cranky ain't what he used to be, ain't what he used to be, ain't
I
what he used
can't.
to be.
But big titties and a loose thong, oh baby. In the
You know,
90s?
speaking of the 90s, if I have to give the boomers tens for anything that they have done in their lifetime, it's taking tragic events and making great childhood songs to help depict what happened. Ring
Maybe
Around the
London
Rosie,
Bridge.
I appreciate y'all. London Bridge is falling down. Y'all knew how to turn tragedy into bangers, and I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, boomers. Your one contribution to humanity. We thank
Do
you.
we also pull Trey and Matt into that for the song that they did for South Park? Where were you?
Where were you?
No, I'm not gonna finish it, but yeah.
It's just nothing. None of the.
Where were you? Down. I live. Nah, he just kept saying it over and over again. It was like, what?
Just starts crying.
Brigadine, this was gorgeous.
Pretty.
Gorgeous.
That red is so pretty. That's
see what I'm saying about this camera? That out. Like,
love that.
It.
They're sleeping on you, and you look pretty. You like that's a lady.
It looks like every leaf was used too.
It's interesting. I as I'm watching her, I'm thinking about Zimbading, and I understand. I understand Zimbading a little more after seeing Bringading again, especially with the way that she paints her face and the way that Zimba used to take kind of this, but then do their own little version of that. That's been kind of fun to look back on.
You can tell that Zimba's definitely her daughter, for sure. And that you were absolutely right. I always clock her because I'm like, damn, they look very related with the eye.
She's a pretty boy too. How you a pretty boy too? She's real pretty.
Oh, I agree.
Where's she from again? Was it Australia, or was it?
I would have said a Conjuring movie if you didn't have any context of this. Okay. Look like she about to go pick somebody's wrong doll up or pick something up in the basement and do foolish work.
You're washed out. You were too pale to be wearing piss yellow.
Gabby, please.
You are no, that for real. You were too pale for no, okay.
Gabby said,
I love it. You're washed out. You're
washed
too pale
out.
to be wearing pissy yellow.
Pissy yellow, pissy neon yellow. It looks no.
Sharkeisha, no.
The yellow makes the black look green. I don't know if anybody else can see that. I don't like this.
I hate the yellow. So
I don't
much
like it. I don't.
I don't like the black. I mean,
Michelle Trachtenberg. This is an accurate description of
Joseph, okay, you kind of make that one.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
down.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
mm, mm, mm.
yeah,
Damn.
Road trip, Michelle
yeah.
This is
Trachtenberg to be
girl.
exact. While you being funny, that one specifically.
Baby, Buffy didn't come home, so Don had to go out hook it.
Baby. I hate that.
They
Yeah.
had to pay for their house.
This
Girl.
is one of
She
the
looks
best
Puss.
things I have
stunning.
ever seen on
She
Drag
looks so
Race
good.
The
ever,
color with the skin. See how it complements the skin tone? That's all I'm saying.
She looks so
baby.
good.
Not everybody can pull Ivory off like this on the stage,
Mm-mm.
but my God, and the wig. Oh,
Drag Race US.
Pretty.
When y'all casting the Asian girls, I want y'all to remember this.
Living. Yes.
Remember this, please.
Yes.
Please.
And show
sculpted
the
a
judges.
face.
Yes.
Like,
Had time.
Out of the leaves. Are you
Had
cool?
time. Didn't need to do that.
And Ivory over here, I have to start out in a bathing. Y'all can miss me on a
she
lot of
gave
stuff.
us a little razzle dazzle with the little face on the left. Her face looks gorgeous. Hair gorgeous.
The face,
Garment
she's my pick.
gorgeous. Like,
Made
She's
a
my girl
fan
now.
out
She's
of
my
it.
winner.
she
I
looks so
pick her.
good.
No. Yeah.
This is my favorite. Like when she stopped and turned, I said,
It's so
that's
spectacular.
it. With the lighting hitting it, that's it right there. You are untouchable. If this was just a regular season, number one. The end.
Like, y'all know I appreciate a girl being able to take some shit that don't go together and to make a thing. And like, this is
Mhm.
so stunning. Like, you put this
Beautiful.
together here, girl. Oh my god. Like, what?
Oh,
It is so
And it
good.
matches the hair perfectly.
I just love this.
It's so
hair and
pretty.
the outfit. Everything is perfectly put together. It's just the package.
You're like cheesecake girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love
it
it.
was very delicious. We ate it up. Panjana, you were right to scream and go, "Oh,
Living.
bitch!
I
Oh,
love-
bitch!"
I thought that was
Suki-
cute.
I thought Suki was puss. I don't care what nobody
I
said.
thought it was great too.
I thought this was puss. Maybe that gold with this too, with that teal.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna give it to Suki. They gave her the disadvantage. She came out
Yeah.
still looking like $1 million.
Mhm.
Modeled the garment like in everything. I
Ooh,
thought
the wig was everything to me. I don't care what nobody sounds. I don't know.
I think
And
it's so
painted the
pretty.
leg gold too to give it a little fashion sense on. I don't know. I like that. Suki was good. And she was stomping. Suki, you walk. Girl, you
Mhm.
walk. Bitch, I'd be like, pump down that runway, baby. Come on, pump down that runway. Shoes is cute too and everything. I thought this was puss. But Venus, no shade. Once these two were finished, I thought it was done.
Yeah.
Hate to do that to the other girls, but I was like, okay, that was a great way to close it. Both Venus and Suki. Oh no, we got 3 more people.
I'd be mad. I don't want to walk after you.
That was mean. That was real mean of them to put them in the middle. They should have closed it. Cause yeah. No shade, because Bernie is cute, but this outfit swallowed her a bit.
Yeah.
A little
Still-
bit.
You look tiny.
Yeah, but
Little
yeah.
bit.
I assumed you were Thumbelina for a second.
I mean, she is, but also like,
Yeah.
you know,
Just under a bunch of hair and
Still pretty though, but I was like,
fabric.
oh,
Yeah.
that's adorable. The Borrowers was the movie.
This is a damn fool. I don't know
Yeah.
why you got the paparazzi Lady Gaga
You
glasses.
got some fucking nerve to go backstage and tell somebody we were talking
okay,
about.
y'all got it. I ain't gotta say nothing. Y'all got it.
You got some nerve.
Please say something.
Looking like a My Hero Academia reject fucking character. You got me
What
on some
is
fuck ass shit.
this?
Miss Thing, this is punk glam. Who? Because if you had
Where?
the dress and a different wig, I wouldn't even be screaming at you so loud.
Yeah, you had the nerve in the back talking about let's see who's in the bottom. It should have. This is a fool. I don't understand the judging today.
I feel like
It
you
was
have a
very
show on
strange.
E that no one watches, but we talk about on Twitter. Like I
You like
just
a hormone monster.
no, ma'am. A hormone monster.
Well,
Now,
I see we are still here. I'm sorry, you was not giving me what I need for the season.
I want her out of here. Wow.
I hate this hair with an infinite passion. All right, we gotta move
What
on.
is-
She didn't have a garment that was in the category last week, and then wore this.
That,
So in
why
my
is
brain,
she?
I was like, "Oh, you were definitely bottom two."
It's glamour downstairs and Hedwig and the Angry Inch upstairs, and I'm not. No, and in the description behind it, the one nail in the middle finger and the thumb. Are you gonna do coke? Like what's going on here? I'm so
You are
confused.
just talking about who's a top and a bottom
What
at
are you,
any
big
point
scoops?
is crazy. Okay.
Like, why is there's two nails? Give her two. Give her two now. It's also on the thumb. She's got to use this to wipe it off, sister. She don't like the little pinky shot. She want the big one.
Why would you even show your hand at all?
Chop.
I wouldn't take it off my waist.
Chop.
What is this?
What is this a tribute to Paramore?
I don't know. I feel like you know how you playing Dark Souls and it's like it don't match, but it's powerful if you put it. It's gonna be ugly whatever you got on, but it's
Venomac
more
got
powerful if you wear this wig
evolving
with it.
into Venomoth.
This is actually an ogre wig. Ogre.
That was not funny.
I would have said, Liam, that this is part of that fusion thing with Pokemon where they put together all of them together and they end up looking all crazy and wompy. Better yet, it's that Rick and Morty episode, Kill Me. Like, yeah, you stuck on the dynamite. No, Chop. Boo.
This is when Liam's beans collide with his yams on the plate.
Boo. This outfit, boo. Boo.
But if you
Boo.
watch the tape, we was talking shit about you. Came out mad. Girl, the way I would have.
If I was Kitty and I watched this whole thing back with her outfit and everything that was going on, I had a big old head heavy laugh over the situation. Bitch, my whole forehead would be just guffawing. You understand me? Because there's just no way.
Gabby, to tell somebody, yeah, he was talking shit about you. If you watch the footage back, he was talking shit.
And you had that on when you did it. And that, wow.
I'm still wondering how this walk backstage without being obliterated to
unscathed.
Like Panjine, the only one that was giving her what the business was. We could see the white under lining garments too. That what? Like,
by the way, thank you for saying something.
That was annoying to watch that happen. I said, girl, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I guess Arizona, you got way too much heat for me compared to that thing that was standing up there. And then you all got to walk backstage. I said, you should have had a couple bitches up here to get red. Because these too.
I audibly gagged when they let her when she was safe.
Just let her
I was like, oh yeah, okay. She said they call you his name. I said, hold on.
Yeah,
because I wanted them to ask her on the main stage the explanation behind the foolery. I needed it. I wanted you to live here right now with Pam.
I don't have a joke.
Look at the other three girls here. Look, you got Kiana in this gorgeous, stunning yellow. You got Bernie in this gorgeous, stunning pink. Like, you got Brigadine here mid-sentence, and then you a plop right in the middle.
Just winks, and then you just the winks, and then them three bitches that be messing with them.
Crazy.
Just one of them sitting in the middle.
No, it's an SNL skit. I'm Moira. I'm Lisa. I'm Tanya, and I'm Bernice. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. Tidy hands and all. Like,
oh.
I'm sorry, that's one of my favorite skits. I can't do it. Shout out to Kristen Wiig. You're so funny. And I'm Bernice.
I legit don't know the story. I don't know if she explained it when she was walking in it. I legit do not. I don't even have a joke for it. I legit don't know what she got on. I don't.
I like that when they went back there. It was like, so who you think is in the bottom and who you think is in the top? I was like,
how dare you? I say you don't say nothing. Don't you say?
I'm so glad no one spilled. It was like, let them talk real quick so we can get the tea. And when they didn't get it right, I love how Brigadine was so messy by accident by being, oh my God, you're at the bottom and you were in the top. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
and I are gagging.
It was crazy. It was a little crazy.
I can't. It was a weird week. this week. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just very
But
confused.
imagine
This.
this telling
Imagine.
you, I don't want you feeling bad. We was talking about you. We didn't think you were going to be in the top. We thought you was going to be in the bottom. I don't want you to feel bad about it later. I'm going to turn my
Well,
ass
thank you,
around.
Okami. I'm a big fan. I don't want to have no. I know Conker's Bad Fur Day is not up here talking about. She was talking shit about me.
Conker's Bad Fur Day is an excellent reference for millennials.
This
Excellent
wig.
reference. It's part of the Rare family, by the way. Thank you. But yeah,
What is this? What is?
What is the wig? I want to know what she was going to wear this with originally because I know it wasn't this dress. Would it have been better?
And then I'm gonna set it off with the black lip too. That's really gonna take it.
Oh, she's never mind. Let me stop. I know where she's going. Okay, so let me enough.
Baby,
Feel
Raven
like
put on black
Yoshimitsu.
lipstick. Y'all let her paint RuPaul for over a decade. I want to know what the tea is. Are we living for black lips or not?
I mean, in private, normally yes.
Y'all usually worship
From what
black
I
lips in private.
gathered.
That tracks. That tracks.
So Suki had Kitty's back in this moment and was like, "Y'all need to chill the fuck out. She deserved her W." And mind you, Suki over there, full on beat, nasty, not in the top two. Could be bitter about the situation. Is not when you know your talent and you know who you are. Ain't nothing gonna phase you. Ivory was sad because look at her. And then Arizona was feeling embarrassed. And, you know, she was like, I'm the first Filipino girl to be in the bottom. You didn't deserve to be there, Arizona. I'm just going to be honest with you. I felt like it was just to show that the Filipino girls have a little bit of a weakness and that they're not clearing all the way. No shade. As I am, should have been sitting right in your spot for all purposes, for every purpose. I'm going to wrap this up quickly because this lip sync was a wash.
A mess. And I tried to be nice last time, and y'all said all the different languages that people speak isn't an excuse.
Destroyed her. Destroyed her. Kitty didn't even know the
10
words.
seconds.
Did not know the word.
And
First
even
10
the dancing
seconds.
was like, oh, so you a fashion girly because you not a dancer and you most certainly not, I don't know about performing either because I thought you was out of breath after the first 15. I was like, nah, sister, it's not giving. But Venus over here, mouth, emote, dance, comedy, work, face, hair. She ate you up in every department.
I just thought of something. You like them Busta Rhymes back up the if you really want to party with me. Like it was very
She sure do. She is giving that a little bit. I cannot. This is like looking at a deal where you have different packages. And so Kitty's is the basic plan that's for free and you don't get that much and you have to work with the logo. Venus is if you pay the extra $20 fucking bitch, and then you get all the stuff unlocked and everything else like that. Like that's the game. Like boo, I love you, Kitty, but Venus was tearing you alive, girl. I was like, Jesus, this is not pretty. That cartwheel that you started, oh, poor thing.
Oh, look what I can do. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Look, like very that. I was like, I guess we are seeing you.
So yeah, I think Venus
Which way
is my
she
girl.
going? Which way is she going? That way.
God bless the international girlies. That lady started collecting tips on you and then gave you some money. That gagged me. Gave you money to throw in the air for the prop.
Ate you up. And you let her.
I wouldn't have taken it. I'd have left with grace. I wouldn't have taken it. Oh, bitch.
You should have wiped your behind with it. Something.
Oh, but Venus won. Congratulations. That's 2 in a row. She's currently my pick to win right now.
I think maybe.
Mine was
we haven't even gotten to Snatch Game, and you know she does impersonation.
Yeah.
They're giving Kiana a lemon edit, and I'm unsure if it's the winter lemon edit or the chocolate edit because she's doing a good job, and I can't tell which way they're going.
I don't think I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm gonna be controversial. I think Kiana's gonna have some trouble coming up. And I think some of the other girls are going to start to outshow her a tad bit. Bernie, it feels the same way. And I hate that because Bernie's one of my favorite people in the entire universe.
Aww.
But like, Mama has been safe for quite some time. And Arizona's getting a good at it. Right now, being in the bottom still, but you also like proved yourself the previous week. There's a dark horse rising again. I'm seeing a couple of people really show out. I'm not sure. It's as much as I want to say the International Girls Got Time. I think Suki's the only one that's holding as a contender. No shade, and everything else is up to the other girls. I hate to be that person, but that's what it's looking like. Yeah, because Kitty did good in the design challenge, but when we see her later, what's going to go down for the Rusical, that's next week. But yeah, Ivory is gone. She fell again, and it was funny. Some people found it hilarious. And yeah, I'm loving Slajan Roy now. I'm loving Slajan Royale right now, y'all. It's actually quite good. It's a great show. I don't agree all the time with everything that's done, but it's enough to where I could be like, please watch. They're giving what needs to be given. Great edits.
Gabby, swallow,
great
let it down.
professionals.
Let it go down.
Yeah, and a lot
Swallow,
to
Gabby.
do. You see my children and how they're acting up.
Swallow any other time.
I have vulgar children. All right. Shout out. Yes, we did that at the beginning of this Gamer Guy. Shout out to Drag Race France All-Stars. Shout out to Mommy Wata for winning. Congratulations to myself. You deserve it. You did. I saw that final lip sync. Hey. Yeah. I said, I know that's right. Toss that wig, bitch. I said that's glued down. And the SpongeBob look was a gag with the face reveal. That was excellent. I was like, oh, excellent. Very cool.
Speaking of SpongeBob, shout out to Liam Lindsay.
Speaking of Patrick, shout out to Lee. We appreciate you, Patrick. If he gonna be SpongeBob,
it's a season.
Little.
That was actually a very funny episode. But I think one of my favorite ones is the peanut one with the bad breath or whatever.
I'm just like, excuse me, I hope my ugliness doesn't.
I hope my ugliness doesn't offend you. Not at all, my boy.
Not at all, boy.
The other one. You're selling chocolate? Get it? What?
Yeah.
Eat chocolate.
Let's go out of here. You suck.
No,
the magic conch is absolutely that girl.
Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat?
No, you may not.
It's just a different time. Baby, my name is Flats. And I like kicking people's butt.
Yes.
That was my favorite. That was my first time seeing DL Trade in the cartoon.
Oh, it's
that was
also
definitely
the driver's ed video too with Mrs. Puff. That lady be going through it.
Mrs. Puff,
you can wear her out.
Mrs. Puff is on medication because her nerves is bad.
Oh my gosh. The way they got Mr. Krabs like losing it for money. This is one episode someone dropped a penny and he went through a safe door just to get it. I was hollering.
I like when we learned that Mr. Krabs has a surveillance system for every employee at the Krusty Krab and be watching people from their home.
No explanation behind a whale daughter at all. None whatsoever.
No, I said
because every business owner has fucked a milk or two. Sometimes you just gotta, make that money.
He claiming her for tax money.
I'm laughing because I can't highlight this, but it's the funniest comment. SpongeBob is SpongeBob. Wow. What's that? It's when you take a Monet Exchange note. SpongeBob is Mrs. Puff's karma for her husband.
For axing, unaliving.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, SpongeBob.
I do feel like Mrs. Puff watches a lot of Snap.
Yeah. Oh, she'll burn, like she'll steal. She got a shiesty.
No, my favorite, Hibernation. That's the one.
That's the one. Plankton.
Which
Plankton
one
got a
of you
feisty.
is Dirty Dan?
Which one of you is Dirty Dan?
I don't know why I say the N word when I quote it. I was like, which
Because
one of you?
Plankton says the N word.
Wait,
Dan.
Plankton
it's
does
when
the
they're
N-word.
running, and then all of a sudden this lasso comes out of nowhere and yanks Patrick, and he
Yanks
gets
him.
pulled back and explodes. It's like, why did he explode? Oh my god!
When they learn how to
SpongeBob
cuss.
loses it. Yes.
When they learn how
that
to
was a
cuss,
funny
he
one
said, "You
too.
kiss your mother with that mouth." He's
The
like,
dolphin. The
they actually had to cuss in the studio. They actually had to cuss. I have an obsession with voice actors, so they really do cuss in the studio, so it would be natural when it came out, and they had to blur it out. So.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Sailor
it.
Mouth. Yeah, that was the episode. And then the one where it was like they were all talking about what they can and cannot do, and they were telling Sandy, "Take off your helmet," and like,
Yeah.
at least we can breathe underwater. And she's like, "Fine." Could she breathe like that? Sandy's a girl.
I had an epiphany. No, I had an epiphany about 2 weeks ago, bro. I had an epiphany. Remember when SpongeBob did comedy?
Michelle.
That shut up. That episode was about racism against squirrels.
Which episode?
When he was doing comedy and he was making fun of squirrels and
and
saying
he was
squirrels
doing
is
stand-up,
dumb.
and it was all the squirrels are dumb jokes. Oh,
And then she decided, she was like, all right, I'm gonna
show.
show you. And she decided to become a raccoon instead of a squirrel and show out. And he's like, all right, no more squirrel jokes. But she's like, all right, I'm all that. Because she was going to the grocery store and they was making fun of her and saying that she was stupid and she couldn't change a light bulb and all that other stuff. Watch the episode. I'm like, this kind of racist. Maybe I'm too woke. But this was about racist.
Another one, or at least not one that's going to take us down a dark path of a SpongeBob iceberg that Gabby's trying to do right now. But listen, it's the episode where Squilliam challenges Squidward to like his band or whatnot. He has to get the band together. And remember when he was like, just play it. And it was like, wah! And his whole face was all jacked up or whatever. That shit was, I don't know why that was so live. And then when they finally get there after not doing it or whatnot, the end is road.
One more kill. I thought it was a real song and I was looking for it. It ain't real.
Sweet victory. Bitch, that ate so hard. Yes, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Yes, that was one of my favorites too. I love it.
Your big meaty claws.
Or the balloon. Remember when the balloon popped? I got the air. I got the pieces. I can't. Thank you, Paramount Plus, for having SpongeBob on there. If you'd like a free week of Paramount Plus on me, that link is available in my About section. See? Is a connection. Okay.
I remember they was raising a clam and it was two males raising a baby and we as children didn't give a damn. Nobody asked no questions. It was just funny.
Oh, Patrick did SpongeBob
By
dirty.
the way.
This SpongeBob
yes. He
dirty.
was such a deadbeat. Oh my God.
He would leave the house to go to work, but that was going to his own home to then chill and watch TV.
I said, ain't that relatable?
And
somebody.
The last comment of the day belongs to Soulful Dog. No context needed. Dooley, please, you do that for free. Thank you. No context needed. Guacamole is a great.
Oh, make it with a hot dog.
Dooley's talking about guacamole. We appreciate all of you for being here today and for listening to squander your time with rambles of sorts.
Sucking dick in the rain.
That's beautiful.
You know, I almost banned him. Okay, listen.
That is beautiful.
If you want to find Dooley, how about you say some things about yourself so that way we can get out of here? How about you?
Yes, y'all, listen. Go open up a new browser. You go to youtube.com. Look me up at $ Dooley Does It. We had a little faux pas last week, so y'all get 2 videos this week. This week you will get one. I decided to do a blackberry and blueberry cobbler. I did a cookie biscuit. So it's somewhere in between a cookie and it's crumbly like a biscuit, but it's sweet like a cookie. I did that with a little pistachio ice cream, and then today I made a loaf of chocolate banana bread, and I made the crust a nice caramelized brown sugar cinnamon situation.
Ooh, no
So
toes left behind, bitch. Yes, I'm here for
Grandma,
it.
Big Mama, your
grandmama, your
arm.
arm.
Young sissies, get on over to Dooley's house so y'all can take it without needing the medicine, honey. Because it sounds good.
And I also threw in a little apple strudel. So it's a
So
triple
yes,
header.
death.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
So
that one
That
guy's
sounds
is diabetic.
amazing.
I've been doing medium rare episodes of Julie Does Food because y'all don't like to watch long form videos no more. So I have to figure out how to make them reels. And so I try to do condensed, bam, 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 and then that's it.
Cobbler. Calories, surgery, medication, amputation, grief
I
at some
wanted to
point.
give you a full 15-minute Julie Does Food video, but y'all, unless it's a tarot card reading, y'all start to drift off. So we will.
TikTok. Make it a minute long for long enough for TikToks so you can monetize it. They won't let you monetize it if it ain't more than a minute long. Do it on there.
Shout out to
Take the
YouTube.
same thing and
Fuck
put it on YouTube.
TikTok. YouTube is master. We appreciate you.
I'm like, YouTube is
But do it on YouTube
master.
instead.
Thank you, YouTube. Promote my video.
Num yo ho, ring it yo, num
It's
yo
also
ho.
how I know Maddie is not watching my YouTube because I've been talking about Libra for 2 weeks.
YouTube.
I
We
know
love
you're talking
YouTube.
about me. That's why I'm not there. Because I was
YouTube.
told
I was talking about Libra for 2
Algorithm.
weeks.
La
I
boo
was told
boo.
not to look up me. That's what I was told. That was the first advice I was told when I got my YouTube channel. Don't you look yourself up, girl. Don't you find nothing about you. Someone
Baby,
say your
go to
name, a
Dollar
picture.
Sign Dooley
Don't.
Does It, watch the Libra readings, and
A
Oops.
Taurus reading for a Libra. I'm good. Thank you.
I got a
oh,
reading the other
Thank
day. I
you.
gotta tell you about it.
Thank
So
you, you
minute.
monster. All right. No, we appreciate Julie for being
Alright.
here today. If you want to see him, you can tune into Disney Plus. Monsters Inc. is available. But if you really want to see him, get over to his YouTube channel and support a brother. He's making you diabetic foods and more. We love you, Julie. Thank you for being here today. Get your creme brulee,
I love creamy
caramelized,
brulee. Creamy brulee is delicious.
caramelized
Brulee, come on,
top
Brulee.
coat biscuit, butter, blueberry, blackberry, apple strudel on. I need a glass of milk for
I'm a
Doodle.
caramelized throat coat.
Okay,
I
cool.
need milk for everything that Dooley described that he made because those all deserve milk with those objects and items because that's how I eat them. I believe in that. If I get a cookie, I have to have milk. Oh, it's
Do
like
you
that
want
book with the
some?
mouse.
I'll mail you some.
If I had a cookie. Okay, sorry.
I really
Gabby?
want to sell a little magic situation. I have been dabbling, but I don't know where to get a supply. So I'm testing things out. If you get a batch of cookies in the mail, just
Oh, okay, because I was about to tell you to go to church and find Jesus because we don't talk that shit over here. But then I remember I got some witches that are on the ramp pack. So shout out to my sisters out there. Do what you do, brothers and sisters, and they, them alike. Pop off. You know what's good. We don't discriminate over here. But thank you. Gabby, whoa, you got a problem with your eyes, sweetie? It's okay.
Oh no. What's the brouhaha?
I was like,
cool.
oh, I was like, well, watch it, sister. You know, there's dust in your
I'm
house.
cool.
I'm playing. Go off, Gabby. There's dust in mine. Tell people where they can support you.
They can support me on a full moon. I'm just kidding. No, they can support me.
Must be beautiful.
More than anything, TikTok. More than anything, which I'm going to be posting more. I did the Aquarius thing where I disappeared, didn't speak to anybody.
Oh.
But yes, I'm active on TikTok. There more than anything. Also, I'm going to do a trip, which is / a Libra man's birthday / anniversary thing. It's a whole thing. So
Oh my
drop
gosh.
$1.
Yes, Libra season. It's around the corner, but us Virgos, not me. I'm not a Virgo. Wait.
Cusp?
Libra season. Oh, now I'm off.
Are you a cusp? No. Aren't you a cusp?
No, definitely not that. But not a. But yes, I am a Libra on the 24th, so I am close to the Virgo. I say the 23rds are more cuspy than me because they're like right there. You know, I've had a little bit more time in the balance.
1 month of Virgo season. The
Yeah.
Virgos have a turn. They will never make me hate you. Shout out to Virgo.
No one hates a Virgo.
I only have to be
A lot
nice
of-
to Beyonce.
a lot of people
That's
hate
it.
Virgos.
I have
only have to
Virgo
be nice to
friends.
Beyonce.
Well, that and also I'm Virgo rising, so like
I'm an
yes.
Aquarius. They all argue with me, so it's whatever.
Yes, Libra, Virgo rising, Gemini moon.
I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Scorpio rising.
All of my
You need an
social
exorcism.
medias. No, just where can I bury them? We would love for you to possibly not consider this serious in any capacity. Because we were having fun today, and that's all this is about. It's entertainment for those who can consume.
Oh,
and
praise God. Sorry, I was reading a comment.
You can find all my social medias in the About section of this YouTube channel in the Linktree link. You can also subscribe to my Patreon for as low as $1 a month. I'm bookable on Cameo, Merchville at dragqueenmerch.com, and get your free week of Paramount Plus on me. My birthday is coming up, and of course, we've done a birthday live every year, so we'll be doing it again this year, of course. But for now, you will see me tomorrow. I'll be doing an impromptu vertical live for those of you who are nervous. Because, I get trolled down in those lives. Are you gay?
Are you?
This, that, and the other. I don't know dueling anymore because they've asked me so much, I might become straight. I think if they keep asking me why I'm gay or are you gay, it will eventually hit me.
It's so lame over here, please. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. It's so lame.
It'll be in subscriber mode tomorrow. So if they really want to troll hard, you're going to have to subscribe. I didn't want to jinx this, but I'll go ahead and say it. I hit 23K subscribers after a very, very long time of it sitting at 22,900 for the longest of time. So if you did subscribe to the channel, thank you. I don't get to celebrate the hundo numbers, but I take the small victories, and that was a big victory to see that 23 number after a year at 22, like a year at 22. So thank you all for the new subscribers. I see you do like other shows outside of Drag Race,
straight
like Project
people.
Runway, as well as other things. So I will try to cover more shows that are reality television based that do not all have to go under the Drag Race umbrella. I see you. I hear you. It's just certain ones you really want to
You
watch.
see what happened when you start putting Gabby on TV? You give you
What? Yeah.
Lovely. So we appreciate all of you for being here today. We hope you had a wonderful Sunday with us. Give yourselves a big hug from me and Julie and Gabby. Don't forget to brush your teeth and your toilet bowls. It is a holiday tomorrow, so it is Labor Day out here in the States. I'll be going live on that holiday, so if you want to have some fun with me tomorrow, let's do that. It's possible because Dooley was talking about Fall Guys, this, that, and the other. We could play Fall Guys on Labor Day, but that may be up to y'all. I don't know what y'all want to do. But either way, I'll let y'all know what's happening tomorrow. I'll convene with these two and figure out what's the tea. And yeah, no gamer, no. So yes, we appreciate. Yeah, I reserve those for people who believe in. Anywho, we'll talk about it afterwards. But yes, thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for the super chats today. I hope I got everybody on the board. Yes, and thank you for the tippy poos today too. They really were mucho.
Thank you.
Amazing. So God bless you all. Take care. We'll see you for the next one. I am done with my long-winded speech. Bye, everybody.
Listen.